What's going on, guys? Rob over here being mad rude. How you how you join the stream as soon as it starts? My least favorite part. I'm dead. Oh man, dumbass, what's going on? Hey Noir, how we doing? How we doing? Can we get to the good part? You're gonna have to wait a couple hours for the good part, Rob. When it like ends. Why you gotta be a hater, Rob? And to think I named one of my Animos after you. So rude, so rude. I can't with you, man. You don't, no, you don't love me. You're spreading hate. You're spreading hate. Hey, Jazz, what's going on? Y'all already starting with the funds. Going crazy. Oh, I said it. I said it. How was your day? My day wasn't too bad. Work was pretty dead. Came home, made some food, ate, started working on the video. Didn't get to finish it in time. But we'll finish that. Should be able to finish it tomorrow and post it tomorrow. It's a nice short. Just found out the beta's ending soon. I hate to love you. You love to hate me. That's what it is. You love to hate me. It's positively dead here as well. Yeah, Jazz, it's been dead like all day. Even breakfast was kind of dead. Like once it hit 9 o'clock, everything was out. I was just like, can I go home? I'm like, if I was home sooner, that video would have been done. But yeah, apparently the beta ends soon. My kids are alive. Well, that's good. That's good to hear, Rob. I'm glad. I'm already being cut. Well, dang, sheesh. Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, at least you get to get cut. I don't get cut. I stay there until close. I don't have a choice. I gotta get my hours in. There's nothing else to do, man. It's just dead. It's completely dead over there. I don't know what it is. But I hear starting next week's gonna be a different story. At least for breakfast. I don't know about PM. But yeah, guys, server is shutting down. This Saturday will be the last day to stream Aniimo. The 25th. I just saw this earlier today, so I'm like, I knew it was coming soon, but I didn't realize it was that soon. So we got like less than 72 hours to try to do everything we can in Aniimo before it's over, including farming content, because I know people want to see more video. Why it's shutting down? Oh, because it's the beta. Shutting down is like the end of the beta. The beta's over in 2 days. So we only got 2 days left. 3 days? 2 days left, roughly. Yeah, roughly 2 days left of the beta. Whoever asked that. So innocent. Yeah, he was just curious. Yeah, yeah, the beta's shutting down. Sadly, all good things must come to an end. Hopefully they release the game in full release soon, or at least an open beta, as they so claim. We still have to hit RV level 9. I don't know if that's how that's looking for us. We've gotten everything else done. The last thing we need for this trophy. I have not missed a single trophy in either the first or second beta. See, we got 1 day and 17 hours. We haven't. Oh, please. I hope they extend it like they did the last 2 betas. I want the trophy, man. I want my bragging rights. I want my bragging rights, but we need to hit the RV level 9. How do we do this? I don't know. Even Glitch is struggling to freaking hit this. If all goes well next week, I'll be getting an Xbox. Nah, new. Hey, let's go. Congratulations. Get your first gaming system. Get an Xbox, you can get DVD and we can play together. You can join the open lobbies. Hopefully all goes according to plan. So we gotta try to figure out how we're gonna, as you guys would say, get the funds for these upgrades. That's supposed to be an 8. There we go. It's gonna be rough. It's sad. I'm sad. I was excited. I was so excited about the beta, I didn't realize we were getting close to an end. Don't get an Xbox. I mean, he's not like a hardcore game. He's a casual gamer. I've been Xbox main forever still. But get PC. I'm thinking about getting a PC, but what's the cheapest one? Ooh. To be honest, I built my own PC. I'd recommend building your own PC. It's not as hard as people think. You just gotta do your research. But you can also buy a cheap preset, but you'll end up investing more into once you start upgrading your own PC. Which, yeah, I just think it's just better to build yours. Again, it also depends on what type of games you plan on playing. But yeah, it's there are some websites that will give you like a good deal. Like I hear like Apex Gaming is good. I'm going to build my own PC. I'm getting a used Xbox because no need to spend more than I need when I'm going to build it, making Dark Alpha help. Oh, there you go. Sounds like you got a plan. You can start off with an Xbox and then eventually upgrade to a PC. Because I'm sick of paying PS Plus, tired of it, bro. Why you think I switched to PC? For the same reason. I'm like, well, I gotta pay for this game and then pay to play this game I just bought. Like, what? I gotta pay to play after I just paid to play? Yeah, no, I'm going PC. I know what you mean. I don't mean I gotta pay for that. Plus, I heard that a PS5 emulator is coming out soon, if it's not already. It's a PS5 emulator in the works. I'm like, what's that you say? A PS5 emulator? Tasty. I don't know, man. Can we do this in 2 days? Like, what if I just do nothing but roast? The honey doesn't produce enough on its own, so I can't even really go crazy with the honey roses. Saying stuff for 2. This comes from 2 different types of nuts. Not sure if that's even worth it, man. Need 2 different flowers for this one. Requires too many ingredients. See, this needs 1400. It's rough, man. It's rough. We're not making enough funds as is. Unfortunately, we need to figure out. I don't know how we're gonna do this with the homeland. I'm kind of low key banking on this. I upgraded all my mines here. Needs to be picked up. What do you mean? What are we doing? Why are you not picking up my gems? Who is not here? What do you mean you're on break? Who said you can get a break? Who said you can get a break? No breaks. Actually, I got food. Oh yeah, I got enough food. This food will last them 8 days. Call HR. I am HR. What do you mean? I am HR. And I say no breaks. They work from dusk till dawn. They're lucky they get food. Hey, you play Power World. You shouldn't be talking, alright? You kill and cook your freaking... your pals. And you got actual human slaves. These guys enjoy doing this stuff. I'm reporting you to Twitch for animal abuse. Correction, it's for Aniimo abuse. Hey Wanda, how you doing? And I do no such thing. I've seen you play. I've seen your slave ship. I've seen it. Seen the first hand, Rob. I've seen what you do. I've seen what you do to them. I've seen you literally shoot them. You got guns. Potato. Yeah, you be shooting them and stuff. We got freaking rocket launchers you're using on them. We don't do all that over here. We encourage them. With food. We actually feed our Aniimos. I don't know how I haven't seen you feed your pals. How is Homestead? Not good enough, Wanda. It is not good enough. Perspective. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Yeah, we're trying, man. We're trying to get this to level 9, and I don't know. It's not gonna be easy. Look, we've earned 10 million coins, but hitting that level 9 is rough. We barely have funds to feed them. Exactly. I barely got the funds to feed them, let alone the funds to upgrade this damn thing. And then they want me to place, I gotta place more farmlands as well. I didn't even think about that. Forgot about that. Can I even afford to place these farmlands? How many can I place? 4? Let's move this. Over there. I should move this somewhere over here. Over here is a good spot to put it. It's rough. I don't feel like moving stuff around. I'm just place these here, like so. Don't know what we're gonna plant on them. Something. Many trees can we place? 2 more trees. Want to do maple or coconut is the question. Hold on, we need to move that over. This, I guess we can put it away. There we go, do that. Then I guess we can... Oh, it's so hard. For the last 24 hours, the Aniimo item should be half price, especially wood. I hope so. I hope they do something like that. I teach my pals independence and self-discipline. You teach them how to starve, sir. You teach them how to fend for themselves because they have no choice. Coconut funds, there aren't enough. There aren't enough. Sup, Wanda? How's your day going? So you ignore them and let them fend for themselves. Yes, that's exactly what he does. He's like, here, get on the line. I did mention the word funds. There we go. I don't know. Should I? It's like I can't really make much out of this except these perfumes, but I'm making the perfume out of the other ones. I don't know, should I make maple syrups? Just have a weather requirement, adequate. Cool and scorching. Ah, man. Like, I can't really decide. As for these... we got agave here, soybean here. So what I might do is... do these two as roses. And do these two as agave. Because those two kind of give me the most money. Don't know if I can batch upgrade this row of agave here. I think I can, for the most part, almost. And then it's like, do I spend all my money? Do I save it? No, I give them the means, and they provide for themselves. They work together and form community. Doing goodish. My deck wasn't charging. Charger is missing. Using my sister's accidentally hacked computer unplugged while trying to plug her charger in. That's why I wasn't here 10 minutes ago. Aww. I hate when stuff like that happens. But at least you're here now, and things are being charged. Trauma bonding, yes. That's pretty much my life story, honestly. As this game likes to prove. But yes, Wanda, the game is almost over. Saturday's our last day of Aniimo. The beta is almost over. I'm not ready for the beta to end. Please throw paper towels to them after a tragedy too. I wouldn't be surprised. That sounds like something Rob would do. Well, in the meantime, I know, right? I know it's sad. That's why I'm like, in the meantime, let's try to get the rest of the Aniimos that we're missing. Try to take advantage of what we can. As sad as it may be. Oh, let me switch these out. So you know, we gotta get all the Aniimos. Prismana Sparkling Grisbo. We can try if you want. We can definitely go for it. I was gonna try to do the Aniilog here. So right now we're missing 2 more Aniimos. We're missing bee sauce, which in order to get bee sauce, we gotta do a lot of more battles. About 25 more battles we'd have to do. And then we also need Mellow Bloom. We need a fire type to get in here, don't we? Bastard. So I think we'll start off with Mellow Bloom. The only trauma of the very decor, literally crap. Spears, arrows, another miss. Oh my gosh, the Vixies. That's what you do with them. You traumatize them by making them crap pods out for you. I don't think I'm gonna do any more of the puzzle ones. We'll go ahead and start the Mellow Bloom quest. The Scorch Tower doesn't get climbed for Mintus and Blazing need fire electric variants. Well, Fomentis doesn't have one, but Ignitus does, which is the alternate Fomentis. Why doesn't it let me, there we go. You're not on the guest list for the princess's tea party. Leave at once. I want to go in and take a look. I live to guard Princess Mellowblum. The thorn in my hand will strike down all threats. Here and now, we end this quickly. Am I fighting you? Yeah, it's not fair to have that little, you want smoke, I'll give you some. There you go, how's that? The hatted Professor Busquire. Yeah, you see him in the background? That's Dr. Glasses. I can't with him. I won't let you threaten Princess Mellowblum, no matter who you are. I'm a Pathfinder. Twine, are you a descendant of those outsiders? No, whoever you are, I won't allow you to get close to Princess Mellowblum. Hey Glitch, how's it going? Are you sad that the beta's ending Saturday? We only have a few more days left to try to hit that RV level 9, man. Are you any closer? I am not close enough. Please, first Lethal Thorn, let our guest in. Yeah, this is the quest that unlocked the 2 best squads evolves for me. Yeah, I've been slacking on doing these quests, so I was like, let's do them today while we can. Thus, the Thornblades joined forces and defeated the evil grumping monsters. And the Busquires finally returned to the land where white flowers bloomed. I've been planning on making a minigame in Roblox because there's no other platform to make games out of. That's why I'm saving for a PC. Well, I mean, you can. You can do that. That works. Got it last night from the devs. Gift put me within 20 woods. Oh, you lucky. I'm still waiting for mines. I just hit 8 like yesterday, so I don't know if I can make it in time. If I do make it in time, it's gonna be the day of. Welcome, co-conspirator of the Outsiders. Actually, we've been expecting you. Roblox, hey, don't gotta, you don't gotta be mean, Wanda. Some people like Roblox, some people like Fortnite, some people like, I don't know, other games. You create your modes in those. I'm like, I prefer Minecraft. We should check when I get home this evening if I can trade you wood. There's no chance in hell I'm making 10 by end. Yeah, no, 10 is a dub. I just want 9 for the trophy. For the bragging rights. I don't know if we can trade wood. That would be cool. But we can trade an Emo if you need any. That can also work if you want to fill up your decks. Co-conspirator of the Outsiders, forgive the unceremonious reunion. A century has passed without word between us. Please pardon the first lethal Thorn's haste. Co-conspirator, yes. The Outsiders once lived among us. Legend calls them our first co-conspirators. A century has passed since we last met, so reunion seems only fitting, does it not? I don't hold it against fans, especially kids and creators. It's the devs and owners that make me sick. Oh yeah, I've heard stories about the stuff that goes on in Roblox. I forget about that. I filed Aniilog last night as well. Yeah, I know they've been giving out stuff to try to help people, but it's just not giving me enough. Those outsiders use strange and complicated language, a language only the princess of my line have learned to understand. I was taught by the former Princess Mellowblum in my youth, so I know only a little of their culture. It is truly fascinating, though. I never had the chance to learn more. A little indeed. In truth, had I not witnessed the wonder of twining in my youth, I would not have recognized your true identity just now. Really, you are not from the land of fragrance? But you do wield the power of twining. You identify yourself? So you are not one of the outsiders who forged bonds with our ancestors a century ago, but a traveler from even farther lands? Even so, I can sense your kindness and the wisdom you carry, Pathfinder from afar. I ought to have welcomed you with the dance of blissful bloom, but forgive me, I have lost the gift for the time being. The dance of blissful bloom? To bring happiness through dance is the gift of every Mellowblum, yet from a certain day onward my power began to fade. Until recently, it vanished entirely. Some Aniimo think Twiners are from Bloomville. Makes sense. Yeah, because you gotta realize in what is it, Idle, in the world of Idle, the only humans are from Bloomville. There's the only place that has humans. Like a human civilization, as far as we know. So twining is something that happens in Idle because people from Bloomville, as we've seen, can twine. You know, not just people from Astra. So they assume all humans are from Bloomville. I met a guy once who paid off his student loans making Roblox games as a side gig. Introduce me to that guy, man, because I might need to learn how to pay off my student loans doing that then. Only humans on this continent. Other continents have their own towns. Exactly. On this continent, on Breezy Plains, because we haven't seen any other human civilizations. We've seen humans around, but most of them come from Bloomville. To bring happiness through dances to get them out of Blum. Alright, vanished entirely. It's my fault. Some vile force must have brought harm to Princess Mellowblum. Do not blame yourself, First Lethal Thorn. I can feel it clearly. This was a gradual fading, not something taken by force. When did you start to feel it? This feeling, it had no clear beginning. The only thing I recall is going somewhere high to look out over the view. I remember that day. The sun was bright, but the wind was strong up high, and the princess was pricked by thorns. Could this be the cause? I knew it. I failed in my duty. If only I had been more careful that day. Please calm yourself, First Lethal Thorn. The maze is filled with thorns. We rely on them to defend against the outside. Every Buzzsquire has been pricked before. Such wounds would not lead to this. Besides, I have not left my room since that day. Even my tea parties have been shortened. The small wound healed long ago. There must be another cause. The Umbral cult is draining here too? Or is it a red herring? No, I think you might be right, because this happened in the last beta, but we didn't have an idea of where it could have been. But now that we do know about the Umbral cult, it could be them. I'll look into it. So let's look into it. Discover why Mellowblum can no longer dance. There we go. Track that. Why did you leave the princess's tea party? The First Lethal Thorn said that I asked too many questions and stressed out Princess Mellowblum. That upset you. But a brave Buzzsquire should get stronger once his tears are gone. I know that. But what about the princess? She always smiles so gently, like she's never cries, even when she's sad. The princess is so kind. She hides her pain so no one worries. Wait, does that mean that the princess gets upset too? Yeah, just now when the First Lethal Thorn came in to say the tea party had gone on too long, this wasn't good for the princess. I felt she was a little sad, but no one else noticed. The First Lethal Thorn only wanted to protect the princess. Only the hardest thorns can protect the most beautiful flowers. I haven't forgotten. I know how much the First Lethal Thorn has sacrificed, but she has to stay in her room. Can't go on when she wants. Even tea parties must be carefully timed. She can't even cry, or everyone would worry. I wonder if the princess feels sad often. A mix of Mellowblum Thornblaze would be sick? That would be. A perfect evolution between grace and power? Yes, it would be. Oh, the poor baby. I know, right? Princess Mellowblum makes everyone happy. As long as we protect her well, she'll be happy too. But there's only one Princess Mellowblum. There can only be one. At least here. I like the fact that they made a whole new Thornblade just for this area. Just to be the guardians of Princess Mellowblum. Oh, where is above? What do you think it's like outside the maze thorns? Do you think there are Thornblades that can fly? Thornblades are powerful, but I don't think they can fly. Why does the moon disappear when the sun comes out? Maybe there are two mighty Thornblades in the sky. One full of warmth, the other quiet and cold. They protect all the bud squires on the ground like guards. They take turns to patrol the sky. That's why the sun and moon come out at different times. I see. Then both the Sun Thornblade and Moon Thornblade must be very powerful. But are they even more powerful than the first lethal thorn? It has to be the first lethal thorn, right? Only the strongest Thornblades can become lethal thorns, and only the strongest amongst them can be the first. It must be so. I heard that the first lethal thorn was once defeated 3 grumpy monsters. I'd like to see the Sun and Moon Thornblades do that. Or maybe the Sun and Moon Thornblade don't really exist outside the maze of thorns. Maybe the world is just full of scary grumpy monsters and we shouldn't go out at all. I'd still like to see the outside world, but everyone says it's dangerous out there. First Thorn is too overprotective. He is, but there's only one Mellowblum. Are they teasing new Thornblade Mellowblum variants? Well, I don't know about the Mellowblum variants, but they got these new Thornblade ones. I like Flying Rose, a Lunar Rose or Solar Rose. I don't know. I think that's more of these guys don't really have much of an idea outside of this kingdom, so they're kind of like, what are the Sun and the Moon? Are they also Thornblades? And if you didn't know, the grumpy monsters they're talking about are the Cubos. They're talking about the Cubos and the Grisbos, because those grumpy monsters, that's exactly what they are. Every time we climb up here, the thorns hurt so much we end up crying, but we still come back again. Hey, King Lucha, well, look who's back. Hey, we're back every day, man. We've been here every day of the beta, which sadly ends on Saturday, so we only got a few days left, so we gotta enjoy it. But welcome back, King Lucha. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Because on sunny days, we can see far, far away from here. The hot streamer guy. Ah, stop it. Stop it. I'm not hot, I'm cold. That's why I want to see the outside, even if it hurts enough to bring me to tears. I wish we could fix the crumbling ruins and have vines flower and have the vines flower. That'd be cool. But I think that the vines is kind of lured into them because they're called thorn blades. So they use the vines and they use the thorns on the vines to become their weapon. They sneak out. Because you gotta think about it, they're roses. And every rose has its thorn. So that's why Mellowblum is like a rose. And it needs to have its thorn, hence the thorn blade who protects the rose. What? The guard won't let us just walk out, so we must sneak out. If anything happens, I'll keep you safe. Maze of Thorns Tale 2. So we're pretty much gathering tales of this place. Did I not grab this chest in here? There's another chest in here. There's another chest in here. They don't fit in there. From above. I knew that. The vines will still be vines with thorns as rose thorns. Vines that can bloom if tended. Also, there's rosehip, A berry that comes from rose vines bushes would be an interesting variant. I mean, there could be different variants like that. There is also that castle over there that has roses, if I recall. Well, not castle, it's a windmill mostly. Let's see here. Where's the other ones? One in the front and one that I just flew past. Chill. I just want to talk. Chill. He's about to fight me. Relax, bro. Relax. This is the domain of the Budsquires clan. I am sworn to protect Princess Mellowblum's honor, serving under the first lethal thorn. What is your purpose here? To meet Princess Mellowblum. Oh, you admire Princess Mellowblum as well. Well, that's only natural. Princess Mellowblum is the most beautiful bloom of the Thornblade clan. Gentle yet strong, she led us through our darkest days. That's why we stand here, guarding the princess's glory. Excellent. You too revere Princess Mellowblum. Her chamber is deep within the maze, though gaining an audience is far from easy. Why is that? Princess Mellowblum has far too many admirers. Everyone crowds around her. Some even skip patrol just to catch a glimpse. Truth be told, we trouble the princess, yet she never punishes us. Thankfully, the first lethal thorn stepped in and put a stop to it. Even so many Budsquires still sneak in to see her, so the first lethal thorn now stands guard at her chamber day and night. That's why it's not easy to meet her. When is the release? No official release date, so yeah, probably... Damn. So yeah, as early or late as September, that's right. By the end of, what they call the third quarter, so the end of summer. Do I still have my... I'm in the middle of battle. I need to see this up, just so you know, bud. Finish him! Plushie attack! I have him on catch mode. Hold on, put him on kill mode. There you go. He did it to himself. Nope, wrong button. Seems like a cool game. It really is, man. It's a really good game. I love this game. I was so excited when this beta came out again. I've been in all 3 betas. This being the third. I don't know what's hitting me here, bro. The vein in the wall that's invisible. But yeah, this game has come out in 3 betas. This being the third beta. I've been in all of them, and they have just been increasingly better than the last. And I love how each Aniimo has their own lore and story to it. Hey, Nightmare, how you doing, man? Welcome. Welcome on in. It's nice to have you, as always. Emi, I can't understand. Oh, I gotta switch to Budsquire. Hold on. Oh, it's time for Elder Thornblade's tea party. Elder Thornblade, I want to hear the story you didn't finish last time. Why did the former Princess Mellowblum vanish after her final dance of blissful bloom? Where did she go? It was the princess's last dance, a dance that brought happiness and hope back to everyone in the Maze of Thorns. And then the princess departed to a place overflowing with blossoms and joy. That's wonderful. Even we don't get to see her. As long as she's happy, that's good enough. What about the first lethal thorn? Did he leave with the princess? No. The young princess has only just been born. He couldn't leave. Perhaps out of guilt, he trained an apprentice, hoping they would protect the young princess in his place. Why did the old first lethal thorn feel guilty? Was it because he couldn't keep protecting the princess? Could that apprentice be the current first lethal thorn? It's strange. The former one seemed nice, but this one is so strict. He's incredibly strict when teaching the other lethal thorns, and even at the princess's tea party, he keeps a tight watch on attendance, and he even tries to end them early. Perhaps he hasn't fully matured either. Wanda, have you played? No, unfortunately no, Lucha, but I watched all 3 betas. Yeah, Wanda's been here for like all the betas, and she's been watching other streamers too. What if Prismana Mellowblum has rose fairy wings and flies? I would need it. I would need it immediately, like now. please and thank you. I didn't even think about a Prismata Meloblum. That would be so good. So good. Really, but he's the first lethal thorn, the strongest of them all. Tears within create the hardest thorns, but only happiness gives flowers the strength to endure the storm. Thorns nourished only by tears grow hard, but lose their fragrance. If the former lethal thorn had understood that sooner, his apprentice might have grown better and caused less trouble. Oh, I don't understand. Does that mean the first lethal thorn can't get any better? When his thorn gets snapped, maybe then he'll have a chance to change. We would all need her. Yes, we would. Snaps the sound. Does that mean someone needs to defeat the first lethal thorn? Defeat? Perhaps. But for him, defeat alone won't break his thorn. True awakening comes from deeper pain. Yo, he dropping gems. Is that the last one? I think so. I think one of my favorite things that they've added in this beta is the flying. Oh man, the flying is like the best thing. The flying plus unlimited stamina? Yes, please. I am Meloblum, she who brings happiness to all. How could I lose the power to perform the dance of blissful bloom? Pathfinder, have you discovered anything? The Vogue protecting the Meloblum. You recount your findings to Meloblum. I see. So this is how everyone feels. You see, there is a saying passed down among the Butt Squires. Only the hardest thorns can protect the most beautiful flowers. The former Princess Meloblum was both powerful and beautiful. Her departure left everyone heartbroken, so now all their desire to protect is placed upon me. Nothing wounds deeper than failing to protect the ones you're meant to serve. Sadly, yeah, that's a painful experience. His thorns will snap when the cult ducks near lethally drains Meloblum. I don't want to hear such things, Wanda. Don't put such an image in my head. That's bad. It was bad enough they almost got a Rissalis. Not my Meloblum too. Just as the maze of thorns protects us from the grumpy monsters outside, it also keeps us from knowing what the outside world is really like. Would you like to know what the outside world is like? Pathfinder. Like the outsiders of old, you are one of the finest co-conspirators. Princess, I am sorry. My misguided protection has caused you pain. If it would ease your heart, I will go with you to see the outside world. The previous Meloblum may have been abducted by the cult instead of departing willingly. Maybe, I don't know. What they didn't really say what happened to the previous Meloblum. Did she die? I think I already have an answer. Oh, she's doing her dance. Ooh! This dance of blissful bloom is for you, my dear co-conspirator. Thanks to you and everyone's effort, I finally remember what happiness feels like. But I'm afraid I must apologize. Yo, these drawings are freaking beautiful. I won't be able to travel by your side. Because I'm the Meloblum, the one who brings happiness to all. You only mentioned she departed, no specifics. Exactly. Is that a bouquet? Beautiful. Look at the first Thornblade. He's smiling. Oh my god, he smiles? As much as I hope for fully animated cutscenes, I would dearly miss the art. I think they're gonna fully animate them, but those are like concept arts that they haven't finished yet. Similar with the Irisalis, when we did the mission for her and we fought her, that the same concept art that they had In the second beta, it was unfinished. Princess, are you truly the Princess Mellowblum? The one set to bring joy and peace to all Buzzsquires? We made it. We're finally home. Oh, look at the little guy. You're saying white blossoms bloomed outside and sent the grumpy monsters to sleep? The same thing is happening here too. This change is just like when the outsiders came. The co-conspirators granted the Buzzsquires protection, shielding them from the Kubos' rose, allowing them to roam the forest freely. Perhaps more wandering Buzzsquires will return, which is why I must remain. I should release a sketch art. They should. Oh, sweet baby came home from the gorge. Yes, they came back. Welcome home, everybody. Her dance made the Kubo roses bloom. And you know what that means. It's not my perfect one. This one's my perfect one. Not yet. We have to get... It needs a faithful personality. And we still need to get this... I forget where we get this from. Delicate statements of Kubo's rose, fragile yet to wrong Kubo's rose strip. I think we'll get this from the rose. You son of a bitch, the first needs a thorn. I guess we gotta put him in his place since he acting up. Yeah, I broke your thorn, maybe now you know. Catch her now. I feel so bad catching her though, I'm not gonna lie to you. After what we just, after that whole story, for me to just catch her is crazy. Maybe I should have caught the first piece of thorn instead of just annihilating him. That 30% is crazy.
Go! Go!
I don't want to do like this Miss Mellowblum. There we go. Now we got us some Mellowblum. Personality fruit it is. Yup, that was the plan. Cause I was like, do I want a perfect Thornblade or do I want a perfect Mellowblum? This is the question. I could have also threw a sparkling cube at her too. I wonder if she respawns. They shouldn't be catchable. Maybe another one or two Buzzsquires evolve into Mellowblums. I would assume they'd always have to be a new Mellowblum. Or like I said, maybe she respawns. I don't know. But now that leaves the only other Aniimo we're missing is Bee Sauce. Which means we're gonna have to do a lot of combat to get him. Both? I mean, maybe. Maybe we should do both. Big castles can handle multiple princesses. They can. But it might just be one at a time. Maybe they can't. The white flower seems to have the power to soothe everyone. A change was detected in the Kubo's rose energy. I suggest that you twine with a Buzzsquire to strike the Kubo's rose. Sorry. I'm trying to hit the rose, it hits the freaking Kubo. Yo, this Buzzsquire just did him like that. It's crazy. I'm gonna just... Okay, I hit the rose. Sheesh. I'd rather have gender-specific evolution requirements over personality-specific evolution requirements. I believe they do have that. I'm not sure if they... I think they did. They might have changed it. Wait, so after you capture them, you can use them? Yeah. So since I captured them, I can use them. Yeah, so all the Aniimos that you catch, you can twine with them. You can play as them. That's what makes this game unique, is the fact that you play as the Aniimo, not just with them. And this is what I meant when I said that the roses bloom, Wanda. Kind of what you wanted. The beautiful white flowers over there, it is also guarding this place, or is it admiring the view from on high for the Meloglum? So I'll show you right now. For example, we just caught Meloglum. So we can, let's go ahead and organize the box. And Meloglum is not where I thought you would be. And here's Meloglum, so we can go ahead and twine with her. How do you obtain an Aniimo? You can capture them. Capture them or evolve them. I don't like gender requirements unless they're gender fruit. Sup, I'm back. Had a quick DBD Jason round, but I was in your stream. I appreciate it. You had fun playing Jason? Easier to get genders over personality IMO. It is. But with the personality fruit, it kind of helps. And they have more requirements than that. But another cool thing, Lucha, is that each of these Aniimos have their own idle animation. So when you go idle with them, they have a cool animation. I love it. That's what I tend to use for my thumbnails, because it's so good. What a rarity, because this is cool. So like rarities as in like which Aniimos are rare. It kind of, I say it would kind of depend, because some of them, I guess like the rarest ones would be like Prismana versions, because there's like alternate forms to some of these Aniimos. Meloglum would also be kind of rare, I suppose, because the only way to get her is doing this specific quest we just did, which will unlock us allowing to evolve into her. Oh my god, look at her, she's adorable. It's a princess. Oh, look at her. Okay, go with the little dress. Many final stages require quests alongside evolution materials. Yeah. That's what makes some of these harder. And there's also like alternate evolutions, because they have different evolutionary lines. So you can choose between either a Thornblade or a Meloglum. Like those Buzzquires we saw earlier, they can be changed into a Thornblade or a Meloglum. And there's also different forms. So as you might have noticed, the Meloglum, the Buzzquire I had was like just plain green, and the other ones had a white rose on top of them, because those were the different forms. Yeah, I'm gonna be back. Just gonna edit a quick short. I'll be back. No problem, Noir. Take your time. We'll be here. I love her animation. Just showing off her dress. Go ahead. Go ahead, girl. Do your thing. It's an advanced skill. Pretty cool skill. What's her ult look like? It's a damage buff. Oh, she is kind of low-key kind of strong. Works good with a Chrysalis too. Are the Buzzquires having a tea party? Why is that? I see a flowers. Alright, now I guess we have to... We want to get these bee sauce, man. Bee sauce is the next one. I did say we're going to do some egg heists today as well. Rock type, fire type, wind. I guess we're here. We'll go ahead and take. Let's try to do some. These badges ones, I'm saving those, man. I don't know if I'm going to do those anytime soon. These badges ones are tough, but you can also get demo saves so we can upgrade our skills. But they're tough. Like this, you need a team for this. Like they're not no jokes. The later game map sections have rarer Aniimo not found in earlier sections requiring you to level up. Yeah, there are some like that. Would the Inferagon line be considered pseudo legendaries in Pokemon terms? I guess you can say that in the sense of why am I talking to this girl? In the sense of the fact that there's Omegas. If you want to call Omegas like pseudo legendaries, because you have to fight them, but they can be common in the sense that you can evolve into them. So like the only things I would consider legendaries are things that you can't evolve into, which you might be able to later on. So example, Somniwing and Aurisolus, they're evolutionary forms of Flutternim and Irises, but you can't evolve into them. So they're kind of like, that's why they're considered legendaries, because you can't evolve into them. Or at least that's why I consider them legendaries. Well, just as my mother used to say, curiosity is the foundation of wisdom. I'm glad to see you possess such a fine quality. Also, the fact that you made it here despite all the danger means you possess both wisdom and courage. I'm an awesome Pathfinder. To be honest, it's been some time since I last spoke with anyone, so please forgive me if I express myself poorly. I'm not sure if you know this, but perfumery is an ancient craft in Bloomville, so people there are very sensitive to scents. Not just flower scents, but also the smell of soil, stones, and people. Also, everyone has their unique scent. Maybe it's because you're not from Bloomville, so didn't you notice that my scent is a little special? Special? Yes. Though every person in Bloomville carries a distinct scent, most differ only in subtle ways. Mine alone is entirely unlike the others. Pseudo-legendaries are the mons near the end of the dex log with high base stats nearing legendaries. I don't know. Like I said, I consider legendaries ones that can be like one of a kind. Like even your starters are considered legendaries. Everybody has been nice to me, but somehow I just feel that I don't belong. Because the ones at the end of the decks are also the more newer ones, including the ones on the, what's it called, Wither Islands, on the Wither Isles. My parents never wished to tell me they thought I was too young and that the truth would only burden me, but then I discovered their notes, which spoke of ancient perfumery. So you came here. I hope that I can find the answers here, but this place was engulfed with thorns. It seems the thorns were protecting the ancient perfumery, but they're now gone. Although, alright, let's go in now, through that opening. I don't want to go in here. I got other things to do. I was gonna go battle this guy, and then all this talk about Aniimos just reminded me that it's raining. It's raining in freaking Thunderstorm Isles, which means we can do what Wanda wanted to do. We can work on a video to find Rainstorm Corollas, as well as maybe some extra Rainstorm forms. So we can work on that. Think Dratini, the pseudo legendaries, but you can catch a lot of them. Yeah, the reason I said like they'd be pseudos is because you have like Omega versions of them that you have to fight here. It's a better way to show that. There we go. So you got alpha versions, right? Which are like stronger versions. Then you got Omega versions. I'm not sure why it's not showing these guys. Like I haven't beat these guys already. But the Omega versions, you can't catch them. The alpha versions, when you beat them, you can catch them. Omegas you can't, but you have to beat them in order to evolve into them. Omega shouldn't count since they can't be caught, IMO. Yeah, they can't be caught, but you have to beat them in order to evolve into them. So if you want the Inferagon, you have to beat the Mega Inferagon in order to evolve them. That's his evolutionary requirement. Open 30 chests in the world community. That's different. So you defeat the Omega Inferagon. That's the only way to evolve into an Inferagon. So it kind of forces you to beat them. But if you mean like, because these guys are at the end of the decks, but these are more of the newer ones that were just recently added. Which reminds me, we can catch these specific forms of these guys right now, actually. But let's fight this girl first. Yeah, it's no problem. That's why I try my best to explain things, but I'm not always good at explaining things. Good day to you. Oh, mind the little blades of grass. They're feeling cheerful today. Let's not bother them. Little grass in a good mood? That's right. Flowers and grass can speak too, and my Aniimo and I can hear them. Listen, they're welcoming you now. You listen closely. Now they're curious about you. They want to know what you'll bring them, a shower of rain or a gust of wind. Come, let's satisfy their curiosity. And what I'm going to bring them is an ass beating. That's what I'm going to bring them. I love these little Pathfinder challenges, these battles. It's another great feature they added. Although I do feel bad what I'm about to do. Oh, you got a mellow bluff and a talking. I'm like, I need quick and I'm still gonna beat this ass. For number one mother blum, there's Moyo Black Jade. Black Jade Heroine. You got a push in too? Hey, hold on. I didn't realize my issue was that low. I thought you only had 3. I realized you had a hell of a team. Damn it, Bristle, bro. He hurts. That was so chill. Oh my god. Don't switch when she's about to die, you son of a bitch. Oh! I let him die. No. I always make this mistake of letting my freaking carry die. Maybe a Bristol's gonna carry this. What is hitting her? What is hitting her? I don't understand. Yeah, no, I was straight banking on my aerosol my fomentis to just melt through them. Which he could have if I was paying attention to his health more. But I wasn't. And then the switching is kind of lackluster here. Unfortunately, I did not see the orbs hitting. They're hitting for a lot. See, I'm switching. I said you can hear the clicking, but you can't switch mid-animation. So that bites me in the ass a lot. Did I at least take out... I haven't even taken out a single one. No, I took out the Tucker, right? Did he die? I didn't even take out the tucker. And she starts to full HP come up there. Oh my god. got my freaking explore team, not my fighting team. God damn, Mellow Blum. Why your Mellow Blum hit like that? Saransi is singing to you softly and cackling in the shadows, watching through the window. That's what it feels like, Wanda. I wish I can force her to switch. I can at least kill the other ones. No, you killed her. That's okay. She got her passive. Revive. Immediately dies again. Didn't even get a chance to switch. Fuck this shit. I gotta switch teams now. I'm not doing this. I can't let my Fomentis die, man. He's literally the carry. That was my mistake. Don't aim at the Hummins. Don't aim at the Hummins. Oh my god. The lesson, don't rely on one character. You can, you just gotta hyper focus. And again, it's because I didn't bring my team. So literally the only two people I would use in this fight would be Fomentis and my Glacier. But this isn't my fighting team. This is my exploration team. And it works. Fomentis can't take on this whole team. I just gotta pay attention to his HP, which I was not doing because I was reading chat. And then next thing I realized, oh wait, like look, you see the difference? Fomentis is just melting everybody. And it brings up the Irisalis. Irisil, enough of this. She hurts. He hurts more. This battle's already going a lot more different. Get more. I forget I can fly. You can't swap in midair. Okay. No. Hold that. Because I'm more of a take advantage of elemental weakness type player. Yeah, the only issue with that is I'm not going to keep making a new teammate for every element right now. I'm in a bit of a time crunch. So I would literally need one of each element, and I'm like, I don't have one of each element. Why is she still alive? So I'm like, if the full game was out and I wasn't on a time limit, I would have that. But because I've been on a time crunch, I haven't had the time to do that. So I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna have my 2 or 3 strong people, and I'll just freaking straight full send it. Just force my way through it all like I'm doing now. Like it worked. I just have to pay attention and be strategic and not let him die. Yeah, I'll take more advantage of the elemental system on full release because I'll have time to make one Aniimo of each element strong. Whereas right now it's kind of like just using him. Can set up multiple teams for full release versus typing. Exactly. Because you can have multiple presets of teams like this. This is more of my fighting team because my Cheryl is my water type DPS, and then you can see over here the stats. Like I have them. Full Mentis he has all his stats maxed out compared to. I'll show you here. So I got all his stats maxed out. Cheryl has 2 stats maxed out. She has 2 stats maxed out. She has another 2 stats maxed out. But if you look at the other team, I had Melloblum. So I'm like, I don't have a lot of people I spent stats on. And most of them aren't really good. Plus, I aim for perfect. So if I go to... We can deploy this team. If I go to my perfects, I don't have many of them. And the only fire perfect I have is this one, who's more of a support type. He's not really a DPS or anything like that. So I'd have to farm for perfects. I think I have an elite. So this would be my fire type go-to, Scorch Howl, who's not that strong. I prefer Infralupa, honestly. Who's not even a perfect, but he's a lot stronger. So it's like I'd have to make one of each typing. I probably should work on my Infralupa. All depends on what I need. Did you know if you see sparkles around the little elite chibi, it means they have potential to upgrade to perfect? Really? They can upgrade to perfect? Let me find out. Chat? Yes, Rob, I'm not just streaming on Twitch. I'm on YouTube too, you know, so I got a YouTube chat over here as well. He's like, who are you talking to? You sound like dumbass when he found out that there's a different chat. Where'd the Twitch chat go? They're still there. They're lurking. They're lurking. Look. They're lurking. Okay, I wanted to show you guys. YT chat is more alive. It is true. YT chat is more alive. But again, that's because YouTube is better for discovery, so you guys can find me easier on YouTube than you can on Twitch. You know, if you go to Twitch, you go to Aniimo, you gotta find mad people. Come to YouTube, Robin, join us. Join the YouTube chat. So apparently, also, I didn't find out. I found this out today. The new island is just down here. It's on the bottom right. I'm over here like, how do I get to this, to the freaking, what's it called? Whisper Wake Isles. Which, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, fucking. It won't let me. There we go. It's currently raining over here. It's raining over here right now. Do you know what that means when it rains? You know what that means when it rains? You asked for this video, right? Wanda, you was like, yo, do a video on Coraliz, on Rainstorm Coraliz. You know, on how to get, why is there 2 of them? How to get the Glam Meep. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna do it right now. True, not many any streamers on YouTube yet. Yeah, because it's in beta, and a lot of people playing the beta aren't streaming. They're not taking advantage of it, so that's why I'm trying to take advantage of it. Wanda's like, yes. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on that YouTube short. I promised you I was gonna do. I asked you which ones you want to do next. I wanted to set it. So let me put my camera around away so you guys can actually see what I'm freaking talking about. There we go. Turn my camera off here for a sec. Boom. So this is how you're gonna get Rainstorm Coraliz, and as a bonus, Rainstorm Refish. So after doing the secret mission and unlocking the, what's it called again? And unlocking the Whisper Wake Isles, we're gonna go over here. Why does it say Crescent Bay? That's what this place is called, Crescent Bay. So we're gonna go to Crescent Bay, go to the very first bloom, White Sandbank, and we're gonna teleport over there. I can turn my cam back on so you guys can see that. Shut down the stream? No, Rob. No. I will not shut down the stream. She's exquisite, especially when sparkling. She is. She really is. Do the one where, like, you shut down the stream. Rob, I can't with you. TS Refish, Spike and Purple Menace. Yes. Don't you get a perfect RS scoreless eggs from doing the missions in the event? Yes, you do. That is one way to get it. That's the one that we have already. Where is she? I just had her out. I guess I must have switched her out when I was doing the video or something. I think I switched her out for the Mellow Blum. That's one way to do it, but you gotta remember that since this is the beta, they do change it a lot. This is the perfect one that we got. She's actually the one that I used for the thumbnail today. Because I knew we was going to do this video. So in order to get her, we got to come over here. I don't know where she's at. We're going to find out together. We're going to find out together. She's in front of me, actually. There's two of them. One spawns over there, one over here. Let's go over here because the Refish also spawns over here. And the Rainstorm Refishes should be out here, too. What do you mean not enough stamina? Oh, because we're in a different place. We don't get the unlimited stamina here. Is that her? Nope, that's just freaking purple grass. Hold on. Oh, we passed her. It might be that she spawned in the daytime, because right now it's nighttime. That's a highlight if they keep it like that. I'm naming mine Coraline. That's a good one, Coraline. Can't see a Whisper Wake Aniimo, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. I'm just hoping I could take my full mints. That's what I think I'm gonna take. See, she's supposed to be right over here. We have the regular Coralids here, but not Rainform. Let's try switching to. Yeah, let's try switching to daytime. See if that makes a difference. Nice Nightmare. A reference and a pun. 2 for 1. Sweet Coraline. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so this one isn't showing up like I thought she would. Also not seeing the refishes either. Why is that? Because the refishes should be here too. Oh, let me see something. Yeah, there's nothing. Refishes look cool. It just says rainy day. It's not one of those. Because they should spawn right here. What we're seeing is this Coralids, who, by the way, the fact that I can't get her out the ground is crazy right now. Alright, screw you guys. I'm gonna go elsewhere. I do like the feature that they added with the time and the tides going down. Hey, these are like all regular refishes. Maybe they do spawn at night and it's just under the water or something. Can't seal special evos like Fomentis and Dasmon. Yeah, unfortunately, but I'm thinking I'm gonna just take my Prismana Fomentis, turn him into I don't know if I could. It depends if we could take Fomentis or not. I don't know if they can, because if not, I could just get a Wistis or something. I don't stream Power World anymore. Oh, why not? What happened? No more Power World. I hope Refish gets a chunky fish evo with a giant coral reef on it. I mean, Refish is Coralids. Core release is what you get from Refish. I tried 2 weeks ago after so much grind previously. Just can't force myself again, and it's boring to stream. Do you have a digger? I do have a digger. I just gotta switch like a whale or like a whale with barnacles, like an alternate Evo. That'd be cool for her. You think Power's getting boring, or is it not fun to stream? It's funny because I was thinking about streaming Power, so people keep talking crap about, oh, Power's better than Aniimo, and I'm like, but is it really though? But is it really though? Because I'm like, when I play Power, I got pretty bored of it pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. Like after 100 hours, but that was during the early access, you know, so there wasn't much going on. But everybody talking about the whole 1.0 came out. It's so much better now. There's story. I'm like, it's still one of those games that gets to a point where it's like, if you're not playing with friends, you kind of get bored. You know, not fun to stream and way too grindy to do it again. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I don't know. I feel like Aniimo will be more fun than playing Power World, and it's more to do in the sense of like the replayability of it, and it kind of has that Pokemon-esque feel for like battle training. There she is. There you are, you little sneaky bugger, you. Both of you. Oh my God, there's so many of them. Say we should have first came here. Look, that was so easy. So yeah, you take the portal and you just walk right into this cave. And here they are, only during the rain. Look at them. All sneaky and stealthy like. Why is she the only one out? I know, but I have a hefty chunker alternative too. Gathering materials again, base building, upgraded constantly to make everything to make something else. Yeah, I burnt out of Power World quick. Little stories, so much grinding for a little increase. Power World is a different game genre of creature taming. It's a survival game. Aniimo's art and RPG. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're two different things, and I lean more towards the RPG style of it. I love RPG games. If you're super dedicated to Power World and like the survival aspect, then Power World is better. Yeah, Power World is better in the sense of the whole survival aspect, the survival of the building aspect. Yeah, but when it comes to, I don't like the crafting system. I'm not a fan of Ark because of the crafting system. I don't like Ark. I don't like Conan. Like they're good games, but the crafting system throws me off. And like it's that whole hard grind of it is kind of boring and repetitive. Like if it was more like Minecraft, maybe I would like it a little bit better. But if you aren't a survival based build guy, then Aniimo's the way. I love survival based, but it's just like with Power World, it's like you said, it's the grind gets repetitive and kind of boring. I'm like, if you can grind, like the thing I like about Aniimo is how you can have the homestead and then still have other shit to do while the homestead is doing its own thing. With Power World, you build your base, and then you're like, you gotta focus on your base. Once you're doing the base, there's like not much else to do outside of the base. Like that's what you're doing. You're crafting and building stuff the whole game. You're farming. You know, you're breeding, and like I'm just like, okay, what else to do? Did someone say Minecraft? Yes, I did. I love Minecraft. I haven't played it in a while, but I still love it. I gotta get these guys out the ground. Let me switch to somebody who can knock them out the ground. Super dedicated Power World and like survival aspect, then Power World's better. But if you aren't into base building, will Ducky, Distraction, or Beat Bubbles work on the TS Refish? Maybe, but not if they're disguised. I don't think it's gonna work if they're disguised. I just hate how it takes so much time of the game to gather, craft, and create. That's what I'm saying. Those type of games are meant to give you to take time grinding. That's where you spend most of your time at, is farming and grinding. So let's see. That's so cute. Oh my God, look at him. Look at the rain stand for him. It's cute. I like the rain. It's spiky. All right, let's give it a try because you asked about the distraction stuff. Let's see if it works. I'd rather play Atari Snake game before Minecraft is ever for me. Minecraft isn't that hard. It's just you just gotta learn. Take your time with it. And breed, yes, oh my gosh, breeding 3 to 5 days to breed exactly what you want. just hoping around eggs and cakes. That's what I'm saying. Like when I played Power World, it was like I'm not gonna lie, I cheated. The cool thing about Power World is you can tweak the settings to customize it, to make the eggs hatch instantly, to make the breeding instantly, to make all that time wasting stuff instantly. And that's exactly what I did because I'm impatient. I don't want to be, especially if I'm making content. I'm like, I don't want to be waiting 3 days to be like, okay, this is what these 2 eggs make. No. So it's like it was a lot. It's pixels, I hate it, LOL. That's kind of the point of Minecraft, is the simplicity of it. Like, if you're judging it based on the graphics, then you're missing the whole point of Minecraft. Like, if you like snakes and Atari, Minecraft is just a far more advanced version. It's all about building, survival, and learning, like, you get it, creativity. So if you're good with creativity, Minecraft is good for you. If you like creativity, at least that's how I see it. For me, Minecraft, one of the things I like about Minecraft is redstone, which is pretty much like, I learned how to code a little bit through Minecraft, and that's pretty cool. I like redstone because I like the redstone mechanics, how you can make electricity and stuff happen in Minecraft. It's interesting. There's a lot of things you can do. The mobs and stuff. It's a pretty fun game. Maybe I'll start streaming it again, and you can see firsthand how interesting it can be. Hey, it's not for everyone. Minecraft is not for everyone. I just upped the craft speed on Power World from when I get to mid-late game. That's what I'm saying, but that's kind of also what takes away the fun out of it, because that's like, you're putting it on easy mode essentially when you do that. For survival and base building, Don't Starve Together beats Power World is fun. I have not played that game. I think I've heard of it, but I've not played it. You wanted to see if what was it, bubblegum and the rubber ducky work? I think I gotta buy the duck. I never use these tools. I just don't see a point for it, honestly. Did I not just equip them? I put them on combat, didn't I? Of course I put it on combat, because why would it? I don't know why it's available for combat. Why? I don't want it on combat. I gotta switch it back here. Go rubber ducky. Yeah, you gotta buy the duckies. Doesn't work on the correlates. It's an HP lock. Never mind that. I don't have any rubber duckies because you gotta buy them, unfortunately. But now you know how to get the refish and the correlates rain dance form. If we do stream Minecraft, we're gonna do the Pokemon or Digimon mods. Maybe I did want to play Cobblemon. I'd have to look into it. I don't like games personally that have way too much influence on how youth live / conduct their lives, like Fortnite, Minecraft, and Roblox. I'm like, I don't know, man. The fact that you mix Minecraft with Fortnite and Roblox is disrespectful. I'm like, chill, bro. Minecraft has been out before those other 2 games. It's an OG game, if you ask me. I like pixel art like Sunhaven, Stardew, Luna, Nessie, and Core Keeper. The box style of Roblox and Minecraft less appealing. Bro, I did the pixel art of the freaking of your hometown in what was it? In Diamond and Pearl, the very first town. I did that whole town in the first like 2 routes on my Xbox. All pixel. I literally had the DS there and I did it all pixel block. I was so bored. Oh my god, it was hilarious. And I lost that world. I don't have it anymore. We started with pixel games. I'm not going back to them. Is basically what I mean. I had bad vision until last year, till I got my lazy eye fixed, and now I no longer have blurry double vision. I want to see the best now. I still haven't seen a 3D movie yet. Alright, that's fair enough. Ain't nobody gonna force you to play Minecraft. There's nothing wrong with that. Sure, but still have kids live off that stuff and bring it with them into real life way too hard. How do you bring Minecraft into real life? Like I said, I learned how to code in Minecraft. So if you can learn, I think, through video games, I think that's a positive. Next up, we'll do a 2-for-1 in this video. You also wanted to find out how to get the glam meat. In order to get the glam meat, you have to defeat the Omega glam meat. So we'll start off here because this is where you're gonna have to go. So you'll have to traverse here. And you'll have to catch yourselves. You can see the rainfall correlate is over here as well. Look at that. There's the correlates. And we've got one right here we can catch. And just have one of these little guys right here, little beep. Once you catch yourself a beep. We learned to code with MySpace. No, we learned to copy and paste with MySpace. We didn't do no coding. Do I have an elite one? I doubt. I think I do. Yeah, this one. Look at that. And then freaking deploy the team. Then you gotta switch and twine with your beep. You gotta use his bubble. What are your opinions on yams and sweet potatoes? I love them. I literally had them for dinner. I had some sweet potatoes today. Delicious. I love making sweet potato pies too. They're also delicious. Then you can use the bubble to get into the wall here. That's how you're gonna get in here. Get to the center of this tree. Where you'll be able to go and approach the Omega Glameep. Now you had to defeat the Omega Glameep in order to evolve your Bubleep into it. We'll just go ahead and fight it right quick. Having buttered yams and chicken right now, that's so good. That's what I had. I had buttered yams. I had roasted sweet potatoes with some chicken, veggies. It was delicious. And I thank myself because I prepped it like 2 days ago. So I was able to make dinner in like 20 minutes. Boom. Where's my chest? And then once you complete beating the Omega, you can now evolve your Bubbeep into Glameep. Assuming you got him to level 53 and you have some Spelt Stones. Or Flex. Flex Stones will substitute them. Ever had them roasted and then smashed, pureed? It gives nice flavor. I haven't, but I might soon. I might give that a try. I'm down to new recipes. And there you have it. Your beautiful Glameep. Let's see her. Actually, this is a beautiful spot to do it. Let's see her idle animation. Is that a freaking Echo Back? Oh my god, there's an Echo Back here. Yo, are we gonna see Echo Backs here? In Crescent Bays, will we see Echo Backs? Oh my god, look, it's an Echo Back. Let's see her idle animation. Oh my gosh. Especially good smeared on some broccoli. Broccoli. I love broccoli. I need to buy some broccoli. I need to make a list. I gotta go food shopping. Damn, it sucks. I'm like, my days off are gone, so I gotta wait till my next days off. They were there last fight. I'm sure they were, but I didn't notice them until I heard them now, and I'm like, wait. So I'm like, I just connected. I'm like, that's an Echo Back. I'm like, we gotta see some Echo Backs. I'll just say she looks like a cat. I think it is supposed to be like a cat. My little lettuce cat. I was like, you gotta have more to your animation, right? There you go. I love these idle animations. They're adorable. I know, right? I just took the words right out of my mouth. Adorable. There you go. Look at her. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it, man. I love it. And there we go. We got our little clip for our next video. Or our next video, because we're working on a couple of videos. Is there any more that we want to catch here? I can't even look at this map because... There we go. The Prismana one is the only one we haven't caught. A Prismana Glammy, right? That's what it looks like? But you said that the only way to catch them, to get Prismanas here, is like to... Because we can't nurture, you said, right? We have to like catch a bunch of them in order to actually do a Prismana. Good gem names. Peridot. Olivine. I like that one. Sphene. Cat deer, best combo so far. Oh, cat deer almost like reminds me of cat dog. Cat dog, and diggity dog. Can you still bubble? Yes, you can. Bubble, 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 boo, 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 bubble, bubble, bubble. So we gotta bubble our way out of here. Still mad I can't get a sparkling Arysalis. Where's the nurture at? There it is. Hey, Moonlight, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Mass catching raises nurture without offerings. Just keep checking on flower. Duckies could help. I don't have any duckies. That's the sad part. So we can't. Oh my god! It's just. I'm like. I remember. It's just. It's so annoying to freaking do nurtures. So does nurtures have to be if we catch them nearby, near this, or just in general? That's the best question. You buy from Jaffa coins. Yeah, no, I just haven't bought any because I just never use them. But that's what I'm saying. Do we have to be close to the nurture, or can we just do it anywhere? I hate the fact that these guys are underground too. Let's go to daytime. There's more of these bub beeps in the daytime, which are easier to catch because they're not hiding in the ground. Catch on island raises nurture. Okay, so it doesn't matter where we are on the island as long as we're on the island. Because if I recall, the bub beeps would be hoarding over here, and they're not hoarding over here. Is there more of them at nighttime? That might be. These damn bastards hide. Yeah, I was like, they usually get mad when I grab their imprisonment. That's messed up. Island is its own region, not full continent. Yeah, not yet anyways. It could be a full continent soon. Will I be able to? Nope. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. That's why it's annoying, because you can't catch them like that. It's just, I already know it's gonna take forever to try to catch them like this. So I don't think we're gonna be able to do the full nature and get the Prismana. Which sucks. I know there's Chevys in here. If you want to come out at night. Speaking of prismanas, we still have others. Prismanas we haven't got. Boulders uproots them. We saw that in trailer. Yeah, did you also notice that there's a snow form Boulders? That I don't know how you get them, but there's a snow one, and I don't know if you gotta wait for it to snow over here or something. Not that I've ever seen it snowing in Barrel Line Causeway. It's snowing over here. We also didn't get the golden helmet yet. But yeah, not that I've seen. Like, if we go to the Aniilog, we can see this. Oh my god, I keep pressing the wrong button. We can see there's a snow form one. I watched the trailer and I slowed it down because I got it in my editor. And you can see he has a snow form. Right here. You can see the snow. You got the little freaking carrot. He's supposed to be like a snowman. This is the one that you see in the trailer. Where is he though? How do we get him? You got the regular form and then the snowball, the snowman. How do we get the snowman? I want the snowman. How do we get snowman? Give me snowman. I don't know. Not in Wild yet, possibly. I know, but he's in here somewhere. You right? Could he evolve from Snowballito? Hold on. No, because we have the. Hold on. You might have answered my question. Do we have a snow? We should. 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 Right here. Hold up, wait a minute. Thank you. It has to be snowy. We get him right now. 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 We get him right the freak now. Yo, Wanda, you know how? Have I told you how wonderful you are, Wanda? Have I told you how wonderful you are? My little ball of knowledge. She just knows all. She got all the answers for me. Every time, all the time. Little ball of knowledge. I love it. Alright, now we're gonna. Yeah, we're gonna get the snowman. Make sure I click the right evolution. I gotta be mad as heck. Wanda for the save every time. I'm like, this should be common sense, but it's not so common. You mentioned it a few times, yes. Yes, I have. I have, haven't I? Oh my god, look at it. I love it. Hold on, put him on the team. We gotta see what he looks like. Switch teams because this is my battle team. Yes, and there you go. If you didn't know how to get them, now you know, because this is the only way we could find them. Oh my god, I love it. I freaking love it. Obviously for obvious reasons, because it's blue. Yes it is, because it's blue. Ice Rock. I don't even know if there probably is another Ice Rock aside from his evolutionary line. Oh yes. It's a snowman. Snowmans. Because yeah, he's not available in the wild. So you can only get him by evolving into him. I want to see his animation. His little idle animation. I don't think I've seen it before. Oh, he got himself dizzy. Oh, you're weak. So many other people can break walls. He can't break walls. Bro. There's a difference between flexing. Little Shaw. I'm not flexing. I want to see his animation. I want to see all their animations. You know what it is? Rob gets mad because he can't play this game. Rock smash. The snowman looks great though. I know, bro. I love it. I was like, I've never seen this version. No, the Boltus is a show off. I know. Rob calls me a show off every time I show off any idle animations. I love it though. I definitely like this form better than his base form. Brick wall. Don't jump over my wall. I'm not gonna lie, in the PvP, people use him, and I got wrecked. Because they would do that. They would just put a big wall and then have a whole bunch of people jump me. And that was nothing I could do. This whole team just beat my ass. He see you rolling. He hating. That's right. That's right. Trying to catch me riding dirty. Yeah, rolling and hating. They see me rolling. They hating. Damn. All right, what else we need? We still need B sauce. I think B sauce is the main one we need, not including forms. Forms is a different story. Yeah, we're literally missing one, and it's B sauce. Do we try to get B sauce today, or do we save him for tomorrow? If we get B sauce today, we're gonna have to do a lot of battles. But I did promise Wanda some more egg heists, so we either do some more egg heists, or we just start battling people and try to get B sauce today. What y'all think? Need PM Grisbo for you want Prismana Grisbo first? We could do that because that at least we can nurture for that. I do want the Prismana Grisbo. I did say that. Where's the nurture here? It's just gonna be hard. The amount of I'm gonna have to empty my bag so many times. Where is it? There it is. Because we haven't nurtured here once. You said Mega Balls are useful too. They're truly precious. Do we double down on Mega Balls? And I know we also have this, but I don't know if we should use these. It says offer this during nurture. The gather Prismana energy has a higher chance of attracting special hidden Prismana Aniimo. It says hidden Prismana, so I'm not sure if I want to do this. Ensure room and storage. I know we have a couple of boxes. We will get rid of more though, because we're gonna have to. We still have not gotten a single sparkling through these nurtures. Unfortunately. Only use Marco Special Fruit for final nurture before spawn. So for the final nurture, okay. That's why I was like, I don't know if it increases the nurture more, because it takes so many nurtures for it to actually go up like that. Let me see if we have... I don't think we do. The upgrade. I think we spent a lot of upgrades points for more storage. We can get active skills. We don't want active skills. We want talents. Which you can get from Aniilog leveler. This is where we get it from. I was like, how do we get more of these? We gotta upgrade this, and we upgrade this by filling up the Aniilog, getting sparklings, and getting different Aniimo in their forms. Okay. Do duckies work for nurture spawns, or are they too chill? I mean, we can go buy some duckies so I can show you. You can use them if you want to hoard them, but honestly, I just use tumblers, because tumblers can catch 10 Aniimos at a time. 2 tumblers, that's 20, which is all the Aniimos you get there. The ducky is more for like hoarding them, if you want to get them together. But aside from that, I don't see much use for them. More. We need more. Oh yeah, I still have them getting rid of goods. I didn't realize I still had that checked. I mean... they help for those straying Aniimo in the circle. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if you can learn to just control the Aniimo pod and cast them right, I think like Driftwise Metal, you might need them because Driftwise Metal is a little annoying with that. I do struggle in Driftwise Metal, but here it's kind of open and balanced. Driftwise Metal, there's always that one Aniimo that spawns at the edge, so I always end up missing that one the way they spread out. Imagine Mega Tumblers that can cast 20, 25. That'd be amazing. I mean, the issue really is the storage at this point. Because once you hit endgame like this, you just start hoarding them. Hoarding them. I don't know if using 40 megapods is making any difference. Oh, we got Cubos now. This is another good way to work on the farm, on the homestead. Look at all these Grizzbos. Grisbana energy and Legion has grown stronger, that's good. I can't see the Cubo though. I'm like, there's one more missing. They're so tiny and they're sleeping. There he is. I'm like, I can't see him. He's so tiny. Should strive for one of a kind, so 40 mega is not as strong, only reaching precious. Yeah, they don't stack. It seems like they don't stack. For some reason, they don't stack. Because if I use, what is it? I think I was using 3. And so immediate one of a kind if I use 3 tumblers. Sup, sorry I was late. It took longer than I thought. Hey, no worries, man. No worries at all. An extremely rare offering. Use it at a bloom to nourish the ecosystem and attract more high tier Aniimo. See, this is one of these is already a one of a kind. We can try using one of those too. We got these two that are one of a kind off rip, and they're meant for nurturing too. But again, I don't know if I want to use those. So everything else isn't really all that valuable. Like tumblers are apparently one of a kind. These are one of a kind. Nothing else has been one of a kind. Like I'll use one of these and we'll see what that does. Flux crystal is good if you have lots. Yeah, but even with flux crystals, they give truly precious, not one of a kind. Oh, let me see him. There's like very few things that'll give you one of a kind. See, we're still at very low right now. It's just because of the amount of tumblers we end up going through. I got them all. Let's go. Makes it one truly precious and one of a kind offering. Greatly increases rate of nature. Use 2 offering veins. Raises faster. Does it? I can't tell because it doesn't say nothing. I'll give it a try. We'll see. It's at slight right now. Alright, we're gonna have to empty the box again soon. Real soon. Yeah, it's at slight. We need it higher than that. It's like bowling with catching these. Just as I posted. They know that's how we do, girl. That's how we do. We in sync. I can do one more, then I gotta go and start getting rid of some of these guys. So we'll go back to the outpost, see what we got, and get rid of what we don't need. I got like a lot of new ones I don't need. Got so many duplicates. I need people to trade with is what it is. I got a lot of extras. I hate the cubos because they're so small, I'd be missing them. Look at them in the grass. Barely see them. Hey, I got him though. Let's go to the outpost, see what we got, get rid of what we don't want, and come back for more. Let's see, we're at slight still. That's okay. That's alright. I mean, if we got any other people in the beta, we'll be able to get rid of some of these extras and trade with some people. But even though the beta's ending soon, when this game comes out, we'll be maybe not playing it as much as we have been during the betas, but we'll still be playing this and we'll be down to play with other people, help people out, do some trades, battle, all that good stuff. Ooh, we got a perfect. Nice. We still haven't decided who we're taking. 2 perfects. Oh, okay. Let me find out. Right, let's go ahead and sort these guys. And start getting rid of some of these. Many of these. Let's start from the beginning. Started from the bottom, now we're here. It's just so many. What I could do is filter. There we go. We'll filter the goods and not goods. Boldest Naruto running in the background. It's Freddy vs. Jason, a bad movie. I think it's good. No noir. As long as you have morbid whimsy in your heart. A perfect helm woman is a good option. Inferagon requires perfect. That's true. Those are good options. I don't know if I want to get rid of these guys because I think I might need them. I don't know. Some of these. Not my alphas. So many Nimbies. And so many turbos. I can get rid of all these Buzzfire because I now have a perfect one. A lot of Pomags. Most of these we just caught. Sheesh, gotta get rid of all of them. So we could go for a perfect homie. The thing is though, when we decide which egg to keep, which Aniimo to keep, we won't be able to hatch the set egg until we unlock that Aniimo. So that's something. I just remember this hilarious edited clip where the house collapsed behind Jason in ludicrous fashion. Those memes do be hilarious. Get rid of all of these guys because I know I got better ones. So many duplicates.
Hey, no flex. Zone. No flex. Zone.
Seen that clip?
They know better. They know better.
Rob, was that you? Oh, those dumbass. I'm like, who claiming that no flex? He's like, I'm just having fun with it. It's there, use it. Yeah, I gotta take the time to come up with some more stuff like that, some more channel points. Cause they do be fun, they do be funny. Or if you locate it again, tell me. If you find it, put it in the chat. Let the chat have a hell of a time laughing at it. Okay, we got all these Cubos. They can go because we got 2 perfect ones. We got these Grisbos too. So many Grisbos. None of them Prismana. I mean, this would be better if we had people who had these Prismana forms. They're like, yo, trade me your Prismana. So that way I can at least have it registered. We're gonna have so much space by the time I'm done with this. What were your previous seals again? So my very first seal was a Thornblade, Prismana Thornblade. I turned into a regular Thornblade, so a Bud Squire. And then my previous one from the second beta was a Helmy, a perfect Helmy that Scully gave me with a 10 out of 10 stat. I was like, I didn't even know they came with crown stats. We have an exploring one, so we can get rid of that one. So pretty much DPSs. They were DPSs. Release. So my 2 out of 3 have been DPSs. What's up in the ones that I've released, that I've put in the egg. Alright, now let's go ahead and sort this again. And now we have a lot of boxes empty. Yeah. 13 to 28. We should be able to do the rest of these without having to worry about our inventory for a while. So yeah, my last 2 seals were DPSs. So I'm like, do I want to go for like maybe I don't know, a Glacie? Like I do have a perfect I do have a perfect Glacie here. I have 2 if you want to include this one. Like I could take this Prismonic Glacie right here if I wanted to. Also got a perfect Sparkling Prismana. I could take her. I don't know if their stats and items will be kept. Would you prefer Sparkling or Perfect Seal? Both. Both. Girl, we can turn them into Sparklings now. So I'm doing both. I don't think any of mine have been Sparklings. Maybe the wait, was the Help Me Sparkling? I don't know. We did take a picture in the last day of the beta too. I can't remember. I'm gonna just say it now. I don't think I have a Sparkling, but now with the new mechanic, the new feature, we can turn them Sparkling. And we have enough Sparkling marks in order to turn an Aniimo Sparkling. So I think I'm gonna save it for whoever we decide to keep. Increase the stat or held items do not transfer. Ah, sad face. Oh well, that's okay. Because I'll just keep them perfect. Increase innate potential. Oh yeah, I forget you can use this. Use an Aniimo to grant 1 to each of its 2 recommended innate potential. Each Aniimo can only consume 1. Second question was more important. One that's easier to reacquire or harder to obtain. The way I play it doesn't matter because I'm gonna get them either way. Like, because I already have. I have the Thornblade, which I can get by Sea of Flowers. Pretty early game. It's pretty, because that's pretty much, you start in this field, your first mission is like go Sea of Flowers, go to the Blossom. So that one I can get pretty early on. The Helmi, on the other hand, is in Russet Highlands. But again, knowing me, I'm going from Sea of Flowers straight to Russet Highlands. I don't care. I'll go. Like that's what I do. I just fill up the map first. I'm like, I shouldn't be here. Everything's like level 50. I'm in my 20s. So I'm still gonna be here just to unlock it, maybe catch a few things if I can. So I'll still be able to get it either way. But you're right, whether it's easier to acquire or harder to acquire is a good question. I honestly don't think it matters for me. Sparkling Perfect Helm up, Whiffstis or Glaciers are good choices. I was gonna go for the Whiffstis just to get Fomentis. Because you can't keep the, but the thing is we can't keep the Fomentis. So I'm like, I could get a full Hey, Crazy Ace.
3 for subscribing with Pride.
Appreciate the sub.
1
Thank
Thessalonians
you.
5:11.
Thank you, Kazo. Appreciate you. But yeah, we're gonna try to do that. Because I could get the Wistas. And if we get that, we can maybe get Fomentis. Because obviously there's going to be a requirement to get Fomentis. Let me see here. Let me see. Where's my Wistas? Because Wistas can be evolved into either Ignitus or Fomentis. But there's a requirement for Fomentis, which is to obtain the Fulminius Soul. Which, in this case, it was, I think, in the Battle Pass. And it's going to be the same for Dasman, where you have to gain something specific. So I'm like, I don't know how they're going to do that when the game releases. If they're going to put that in the pass, or if they're going to make it an obtainable item. I think as strong as Fomentis is, they might make it like a Battle Pass thing. Like we've already seen with his Prismana form. That's why I was like, I would probably take this Fomentis here if I could. Fomentis Evil will be unlocked in an event during full release, so just need to wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Mind you, all 3 of my picks have all been DPSs. I'm like, I have a bad habit of favoring DPSs. Well, I mean, no, that's a lie. I picked Helmi and I want to turn him into a Pawnee, which is a break type. So I have DPS and a break type. So in theory, I should maybe go for a heal type. Maybe go with the Glacie. I don't know. I'm so indecisive. So indecisive. You need different attacks for different types of advantages. That is true. Like, I technically got a grass type and a dark type with my setup. What am I missing here? Grass, dark, and then I would have gone electric. Like, the reason I want Fomentis is just because I kind of, like you saw, I kind of just full send with him. Like, I don't care that you're a rock type, I'm still gonna use Fomentis. Like, I used him the entirety of this game. The moment we got him in the beginning of the beta to the very end, I have not taken him off my team. Skippy is so common, it's easier to get perfect and evolve to Glacie, easier level and non-quest wise. Only reason to take one is to preserve an Annalise. Yeah, that's literally what I was thinking. That's why I'm like, I don't know if I want a Glacie because they're easy to get. They're so, like you said, they're so common, you can get a perfect relatively easy. So, who would be better to get? There we go, Prismana energy went up. Good question, Chaz. Good question. I'm missing something. What am I missing? Man, it's hiding behind the tree. How did I miss this one here in front of my face? It was literally hiding behind the tree. It was like this. That's not fair. Hey, Charlie, how's it going? How you doing, girl? How you doing? You are a craftsman for real. Oh yeah, you peeped this video? He be on it. Just got done with my custom Springtrap figure. I'll be back a little edit again. It won't take long. Hey man, take your time, man. We here. Ponga was a little was at the light edge. He was blending in. How we been, Johnny? We've been doing good. We've been streaming Aniimo, this Aniimo beta every day for, what's today? Day 15. Yeah, today's day 15. So 15 days straight. We're a little tired, to be honest, but we're pushing through. I do wish I had more time to work on some videos. I just can't seem to finish the videos in time, but that's okay. The beta ends Saturday, so we're trying to take advantage of it, trying to get some clips and enjoy the moment while it lasts, because this beta is going to be over and we got to wait all the way to September before this game comes out. We did make some time to play some DBD in the past couple of days. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't worked on my music. I apologize for that. I know you wanted to see more of the music streams. We'll bring those back though, starting next week for sure. Now that the beta is almost over, the beta's gonna be over this week, so we'll start getting back into making music again. Abundance close. It's close, but not close enough. We're working a lot too. I hear that. Man, you gotta do what you gotta do, yo. Get that money. Get that money. Yeah, my job's been kicking my ass. I'm like, please. Let's go back to our old schedule when things were easier and I had more free time. It makes me realize all that free time I had, I'm like, why didn't I make more videos when I had the free time? Because now I don't have the free time and I'm like, damn, I wish I had more time to make videos. But I think it's good because it's showing me that I can output more than I think I can. Now the mark fruit, I'll say less, so we'll take this out. Mark and fruit, both of them? Yeah, I trust you, Wanda. What program do I use? I use DaVinci Resolve. That's what I use to edit my videos. You don't need to. I used to use like iMovies. Then I leveled up to CapCut, and then I went to DaVinci Resolve. The reason why is because CapCut started locking a lot of its features behind paywalls, and I was like, and then they're doing subscriptions, and I don't like it. Oh, what about for music? For music, I use Logic Pro X. Use that on my MacBook. Oh, these guys are so separate. I'm not gonna catch them all. Am I? Oh, I did. Yeah, I use Logic Pro X. I have Pro Tools and Ableton, but I started off with FL Studio, so I use Logic Pro X. Thought it changed to very high. No, oh, it's okay. It's okay, Wanda. Don't worry about it. So wait for very high. Heard. I thought the bundle was very high. But yeah, I use Logic Pro because I started off with FL Studios when I started on Windows, and then when I switched to my MacBook, Logic was like the closest thing to it, and it pretty much feels almost the same, but like a better version. You can't be on the outside, sir. That's not how that works. In the yellow circle. Yeah, I love DaVinci too. I think it's definitely worth the $300 because it's a one-time payment. Unlike CapCut, you don't gotta do a subscription for it. And I'm missing one. And I don't know where he's at. In the yellow circle! Why are you outside the yellow circle? You're breaking the rules, man. I'm away from my CapCut to download. Go ahead, do your thing. Yes, I'm tired of all the different subscriptions are over. Yeah, man, like CapCut used to be my go-to until they started doing subscriptions and all these paywalls, and I'm like, bro, stop it. It's like, I was like, I literally just used this feature from my last video, and now you're talking about I gotta pay $20 a month to use this feature? Like, no, that's not fair. Then DaVinci is a one-time payment. They also don't like yellow. That could be it. That could be it, Jazz. They want to get away from the yellow. Run from the yellow. I'm also gonna need to buy some more tumblers. Or I think I'll just use megas to save my tumblers. I just don't like having to throw 20 of these things. And they don't even always guarantee the cash, so I might have to throw more than 20. If you don't get caught. Boy, get caught. Programs should be purchased, not subscriptions. No block features, no missing content. Yes, I completely agree with that. That's how it should be. Yeah, CapCut is a money waste. It is. It's a money grab, but that's because it's not it's the same company that made TikTok. It was originally ByteDance before there was that whole thing that happened. I'm off for now. Have a good evening. All right, dumbass. You have a good one. We'll see you later. But for some reason, I can download shorts for free. Yeah, you get, there's a free version too. It's just there's certain features that you gotta pay for. Hey, Miss Kilo. Hey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Which one did I miss? The hidden one. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How's it going in Belgium? I believe that's where you're from, right? Belgium, if I'm not mistaken. The other side of the world. You said very high, Wanda, right? Good, good. How about you? We're doing good. We're doing good. Enjoying the last couple of days of Aniimo. 'Imo. Yes, you are from Belgium. See, I remembered. I remembered. They are trying to subscription to radio and heating in cars. That's crazy. Not the heating. Not the heating. The radio, that's one thing. I don't even know why you do radio. Nobody really uses radio like that. Like, just plug in your phone, Bluetooth your phone, put in your own music. That don't make sense to me. But yeah, we're doing good. We're trying to take advantage of the last day. Wanda, you said very high, right? I'm gonna do them now. We got them at very high now. And you are from New York, yes. Cocky jungles where dreams are made of. That's facts. That's facts. That's where we're from. Originally from the Bronx. Not born, but raised. I grew up in the Bronx. The hard knocks. Those concrete jungles. Yeah. I low-key miss the city, man. I don't want to say I want to move back there because it's expensive down there. But I definitely got to go back and visit my people, my family, my friends. I haven't been there in like a year, at least a year. Yeah, I think last year was the last time I saw them. Too long. They call it. They removed the CD and cassette players, removed cranks and hand rolling windows. Electric can fail. Make keys an electric register that can fail instead of physical key. FD over my mom last year. Really? That's annoying with all that. Like, they're trying to make everything so fancy. It's just biting people in the ass. Like, some things don't need to be electric. Let it be optional. You know, like, you can be electric or you cannot. Your choice. I'm gonna miss this game so much and my fully decorated homeland. You gotta show me your homeland, Miss Kilo. I don't know if I added you. You gotta add me. Let me see your homeland. We can do some trades before it's over. You know, and then when the game comes out, we can reconnect and we can play together. My most boomer complaint, but all valid. I agree with you. A lot of the technology that they're doing with cards is overrated. Of course, yes. Let's go. If you want, it didn't extremely high chance of a Prismata up here. I'm gonna use it again, Wanda. It didn't work. I'm gonna use it again. I'm gonna put my how do I do this? I'm gonna put my thing in chat here. My code in chat for you, Miss Kilo, and you can add me. You can copy and paste it. So when you get a chance, add me mid game and we could do some trades if you need anything. Show me your homeland. I could use some inspiration from mine. Mine is very bland. But then again, I'm efficiency. Because the beta is just so time consuming. So I'm like, I don't have time to decorate it. I'm trying to do so many things. Washers, dryers, ovens, microwave, toasters, and coffee makers never need Wi-Fi. Honestly, you're right. Those things don't need Wi-Fi. They just need electricity. If they can work, that's all they need. Well, I said I wasn't going to decorate it, but here I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I wanted to decorate mines too. I did a little bit, and then I realized now I gotta rearrange things, and I'm like, I'm still trying to freaking. I reached my nurture limit for the day. Wow, ain't that some shit, Wanda? Ain't that some shit, guys? Yeah, I want to decorate mines, but I just didn't get a chance to because I get so hyper focused on everything. We need laws enforcing convenience and preventing forced obsolescence. Obsolescence, yes. Which electronic components amplify. They do. I know, right? It's the fact that we can't. I forget you can only do 10 nurtures a day. It shouldn't take more than 10 nurtures to get a Prismata then if I can only do 10 a day. Golly. Well, since we're talking about the home, I can show you my home. You can't find me? What? I'm like, I copied and pasted it correctly, right? 10 nurtures is too small. It said saying no matching player found. That's very weird. Yeah, it should be my number there. Yeah, 2607. 3000, 10, 6, 3, 15. I'll copy yours to see if that works. See if that works. I'll add you. Now I'm getting the same message you got. Oh, there we go. Okay. You just had to click the search button twice. That was weird. I got you. I found you. Don't worry. I just had to click the add friend button first and then click the search button. Yay. Let me go check my homeland real quick. This mess of a homeland I got. It's under construction is what it is. It takes 5 if you do double offerings and reach one of a kind, but 10 is still too small. I mean, I've been doing one of a kind for most of them, but it's still been taking hella long. Hella long. Do we have any daily orders? I don't think so, because I think I did them all this morning. They don't refresh till tomorrow. Do we have eggs today? We have 1 egg. Yeah, I got you. DPS, Lumen, Earth, Elite, to Cuba. They're a cute little guy. I love Cubas. Alright, let's see how our funds is doing. Not too good, honestly. Force Ignite is running up, then running away like a cat who demands attention and flees. Yes. That's what he does. That's his lifestyle. He's like, I'm just farming, don't mind me. Yeah, my farm it's a bit of a mess. Add to the counter, you said the F word. Did I? You're right, I probably did. I'm lacking in funds. When did I press? There we go. She's like, hold on, I got 2 more for you. Hit her with the emote. I did say the F word. Oh, look at that. I never set anybody to mine on this last one I just placed. That's on me. We could add a new one. Let's see if we have a new Grisbo that meets the qualifications. I wish we can. I don't think we can. I'm going to sort them by their efficiency. I think it's, yeah, we need this one. Get them in there. I don't know who told you to mine. Can we? Wrong button. Can we assign? What plot is it? Can we assign the Grisbo? Okay, thank you. I'm like, why is the Grisbo not there? He's there now. Why is he so tiny? Oh no, this one's just big. This is an alpha one. Oh my god, I didn't realize it had tiny Grisbos and this huge blub over here. Your farm is organized, which is better than most players can say. It's kind of organized, like, not that good. I've seen some truly terrible setups, insufficient placing, underpowered Aniimo, the pain. Need that spontaneous. Yeah, we got the spontaneous on there. I keep pressing this button because it's right next to my freaking 6 button. Yeah, we got the spontaneous on there. All of these guys are spontaneous. All of them. Spontaneous P. I didn't realize he's not even an alpha. Why is he so freaking huge? This Grizzbo is huge compared to this one. I ain't judging. Just has a healthy diet, I guess. Yeah, it's like organized chaos. And the thing is, I bought all the plans, like all the plots I could, and just haven't expanded anything. Like if I had more time, I would take my time and reorganize this and make it look nice and fancy. The most I upgraded was the farm, and then I just kind of stopped upgrading it. I was like, all these fences and stuff I gotta remove and make it bigger. Like I put little flowers there and all that. That was kind of cool. And then this is just functionality. I'm like, all this stuff I wanted it to be electric just so I can focus on having people on the farm and on the mines. And then on the playthings here, which I also wanted to do better with this. I don't really like its placement. But that's why I don't have anybody here. Because I didn't want them to be here. Although I might take this guy out for a Grizzbo. For the transportation. You did that too? Yeah. Because I'm like, I just want more focus on the mines and the farms. Those are really what's important. Because a lot of the other stuff, like, you just... Oh, yeah, we can't do with transport here. That's what I wanted to look at. A lot of the other stuff can, like, they run out... If you run out of, what's the word I'm looking for? You run out of supplies, then they just stop functioning. And then you start getting... Your Aniimo start doing the wrong patterns. So they start... Especially if you got, like, multi-types. Like, for example... Ignitus, he's a dark type and a grass type, so he can do the farming, but he can also do the perfume thing. So when the perfume thing's active, instead of farming, he'll go there. So it's like you don't want any people doing the wrong thing, and that can kind of be a pain in the ass. I think Grizzbo has the highest transport out of all of the Animos. I haven't seen a higher transport than his. So I'm gonna take out, because we don't need a grass type. Leafy deals with that. Thornblade honestly isn't doing nothing since Luminel's taken over. At this point, I'm just gonna fill them up with Grizzbos for the transports. It's also a good idea to add more of these containers, the storage things, just so they don't got to go back and forth so much, because they tend to go back and forth a lot. I'll try to have one in each area. Got one over here, one over there, and one over here. So you can see the Grizzbos now being the transporters. I don't think I need any more. But it kind of just speeds up the function of things. Do you know Stay Out of the House it's a horror game? I don't think so. It's the scariest game I ever played. I don't think I've heard of that game. There needs to be transportation focus in Aniimo, like maybe a dog who fetches. Oh, if only there were a dog like that in the game the devs could use. That's not a bad idea. Now I'm thinking about it, I don't think there's any dog type Animos. I lied. Infralupa. Infralupa's a dog type Aniimo right there. You got your rocks fully electric. I don't know. I like... The reason I don't got my rocks electric is because with these guys you get the functionality typing boost. So they get an extra more buff to that. Fenmei, another one, you're right. Really great early game homesteads for full release are Flower, Pomegranate, Plant Port, Echo, Wingport. Also good. Mine's got 120 efficiency. Yours, really? With electric? You could do that? We find out. Cause I got mine's 120, but that's why I got these guys here. Oh snap, how'd you do that? How do you get electric to hit 120? I'm like, these ain't even doing that. See, I keep hitting that insufficient items, which this is why I wanted to focus on the farm, because I can't produce stuff if I got nothing growing. Then I'm afraid to spend too much money because I'm like, I can't even get the money or the resources to keep growing things. So I'm like, should I change my formula? Should I just go all out on roses or something? On roses and lavender and make stuff based on that? Should I grow a bunch of pumpkins? Like, I don't know what I should be focusing on right now. Helmet had dark harvest and transport. Only one to have that pairing until Snowstorm, Pawnee, and Rookie. A very lucky early catch. That's true. I mean, I think, I could be wrong. Have you played Friday the 13th game before they shut down the server? That game I have played. I have played Friday the 13th. I think, look at my Aniimos. Let's say Ignitus. No, he doesn't do transport. Yeah, for transport. The thing is with transport, most of them are level 1. So like even I know I'll say Leafy. I don't know about Glacy. But like most Aniimos will have transport. So like Ember Pups have transport. Yeah, Skippies do have transport as well. And these are like starter ones that you get pretty early on. Leafy also is good because you need a grass type. Yeah, I think Leafy is probably one of the best ones you can get for your starters. Leafy, and then you also would get a Stellary for your dark. That's what I usually do. I'd get a Stellary for my dark to do the harvesting. I have 3 generators on level 3 and I placed 10 electric poles all together. The pole is headed by my windmill. Ah, smart. That's how you avoid it from looking ugly. So many more Aniimos could have transport and higher levels of it. They could. I think it's unfair that Grizzle's the only one with level 3. There could be other Aniimos with higher levels of them. For sure, for sure. Yeah, I think I might put another storage box on the other side of this. One on each side. Oopsie. I feel bad watching that Grizzle go. Can he walk? Can he even get to this side? Yeah, we just put one here. I'll move this one. There you go. There you go, little buddy. Look at him. He's so much happier now. He don't have to do so much walking. I guess I can see how much stuff I can sell. My farm is mostly Crispo. Leafy, Forest Ignited, Celery, Thornblade, all top tier homesteaders. Yeah, they are. They definitely are. I'm like banking on that dust stuff. The honey, I'm not getting enough honey for this. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make enough by what, Saturday, 2 days? Hitting level 9 is just incredibly incredibly hard. And I guess it's my fault for not starting the homestead on day 1. I waited till like day 5 or something. If I would have started the homestead sooner, maybe I'd have a chance. I think I upgraded everything. Oh, I didn't upgrade this. Precision chasing chance. There we go. Level 9 for that last upgrade. Level 9 for those one. The mutation might come in clutch. The mutations are pretty expensive to sell. The Boys ending movie is kind of mid, but in the comics was really good. I still gotta watch The Boys. I gotta catch up on that. Keep hearing good things about that show. And I've seen a few episodes. It was good. Okay, we got everything we need upgrade-wise. We still need the funds. I said the word. I said the word. I said it. Golly, bro. Look at how much freaking wood we need. 343,000 wood. And 171,000, what's it called, mineral sand. And then freaking 7 million. 7 million is insane. 7 million home coins. Imagine a dark type purple roll storm blade with planting, harvesting, crafting, and transport level 3. That's insane. I don't even know if that's anything with four typings like that. What's this thing trying to do? That would be broken. I mean, it'd be a one for all. All you need is a water type at that point. And I can do all the farming. There's one if I'm main and another I can't remember. If there was more... Yeah, I don't think there's anything that has 4 typings. 3 is the max. I wish there was a way to see, like, by their levels. Like, which one's level 4 and stuff. My 2 Umber Bros. Oh, and my homestead? Oh yeah, Prismana. Oh yeah. You're right, she does have 4. There's another one? I thought it was just her. Lightning, light, transport, and crafting. There's another one that has 4? She should have at least 3 transport. They was like, nah, she has level 4 crafting. Don't get her level 3 transport. I mean, it kind of makes sense not to, because she doesn't transport. Like, not the way I got her set up. I got her set up on the light. So she's on that light the whole time. She don't leave that light alone. Although there's probably a level 4 light that I have that I'm unaware of. I remember to deselect things. Nope. Not one that I have. I thought that would have been a level 4 light. I know and Furgon is level 4 fire. For grass, if there's a level 4, I'm not sure. Right. Aerosol. She's level 4. Reversalis. She's the only level 4. I feel like they have like one level 4 for each. Who's level 4 water? Luminel. Right. Rainstorm version anyways. Level 4 rock type. I don't know, we have level 3 ones. I don't think there's a level 4 one yet. Yet, I say. Surprise Prismanas aren't level 4. Like, that's what I thought. That might change. Who knows? Things can still change here. Like, there isn't a level 4 rock type yet. Coraliz, I would have expected her to be level 4 rock, maybe. I don't know. Matter of fact, why is it only showing her rainstorm form? What's her base form? Did I accidentally get rid of it? Probably. I know for lightning, again, it's going to be Luminel. Level 4 lightning. Yep. For ice. Level 4 ice. No level 4 ice yet. Coraliz needs at least level 3 rock and 2 transport. I agree. Aeons like Lunara might be level 4 light. If they evolved, maybe. Ardu made amazing mine. Have fun doing it, haha. It has 3 spots you can get to. Really? We made a maze. Let me find out. Just got home. Do you want to try to see if we can trade RV stuff? You can try. How would we even? How would we even do that? How would we even trade RV stuff? Luminel could reasonably carry goods with her tentacles and electromagnetism, or water bubbles for TS. I mean, I don't think the physics is the reasons behind it. Yes. I don't know. Let me grab it out of my storage chest and you can invite me to your homeland. Alright. Let's see how this works. Oh, you want to come to my homeland too, Kilo? I mean, you've already seen it. I should go check out yours. Alright, how is this? Can you like trade items? Perfect sync. I don't like that you can't get the rare Aniimos anymore. I don't know how we would balance that sacrifices for wisdom and fun isn't balanced. This preemptive nerfing to push other artificially. Well, that's one way to look at things. Yeah, no way to give stuff unless you could like give it to your Aniimo and then give your Aniimo the stuff. Yeah. You can't put stuff in the chest either. Oh, that's cool. You can only give crops out. Press 9. Hold on. Not the pose, hold on. Hey! And then press the crop you want to give. So you can give crops. Oh, right, this. I forgot about this crop stuff. We can only give crops. Ah, I forgot about this. I sold all of mine because they were pretty expensive. So we can only gift out crops to each other. I imagine RE4 trader will with coat full of wood for upgrades. That's pretty accurate. Are we stuck in this pose now? We are now a pose. Damn, wrong button. There we go. I had to take a picture while we could. Pose. Damn, that sucks. Not taking pictures also. We had to take that picture. Have you played The Forest? The game reminds me of Ark. Yeah, I played The Forest. Actually, I bought it recently. I like The Forest. The Forest is not a bad game. It's kind of like a cannibalized version of Ark, like a horror version. But you invited me. I was trading cross with Phoenix. Was it an accident? No, I wanted to see if you wanted to come to my thing, and I was like, what's the point? You already seen it. But it's okay. You do your thing. You don't have to come. I can go to yours too if you want. True, I got my eye on you. Yeah, I had to force my way out. Yeah, I didn't know how to cancel the emo. I started it and it was just stuck. But I took a picture right before you left, so works out. Sure, come on. Yay, send me an invite. I'll join your homeland. See the prettiness that it is. Yep, these monsters keep coming at me out of nowhere. Yeah, they do that. In Sons of the Forest, the girl should get more limbs. I haven't played Sons of the Forest yet. I was gonna buy it too. But the thing is, with games like those, I'm like, if I don't have someone to play with, I rarely play it. Because I don't really play games outside of my stream. So if I'm playing games, I'm streaming it. So it's like, if I'm not streaming, that means I'm not playing games. So that's the reason why. It's very rare that I play games outside of streaming. I don't think so, but I think it's also because I'm... Did I just leave my own home? Maybe. No, I didn't get the invite, but... I think it's because I'm still in the team. Should be able to get you here. Let me see if I have to... Oh, I got a gift. Hey, send me glyphs. He's like, well, I couldn't give you the other stuff you needed. Alright, go ahead, try sending me another invite, Kilo. See if it lets me go now. It should. There we go. Now I got it. It worked. Could do a play of Forest multiplayer for October. That is true. Assuming you guys have it. I don't know if people have it. Could do a horror for the horror games. That reminds me, I gotta buy Silent Hill. I literally got paid last night. Oh my goodness, this is your farm? Oh my goodness, she went all in, girl. It's so pretty. I love the trees. This is what I was talking about, Wanda. Look at this. Look at this. And you got the spark. I forget you could place those there too. What? I didn't know you can. I didn't know you can place a spark. I sold all the mines. I could have spaced it. Oh man, she went ham. Oh my goodness, look at it. It's so beautiful. You got a log you can sit on. Oh my god. Inspiration indeed. Inspiration indeed. Yes. Look at this. Beautiful. You guys see this? Nora has it. Yes, Nora does have it. We played the forest, I'm down. We just might then. Oh my god. Yeah, she got the sparkling Prismata Witchin. I had her last beta. Wisteria. I mean, I could play any horror game. That is true. You do love horror games, so you can join us then. Pretty for pigs. Yes, yes it is. Look at this. She got her whole thing functional here. Okay, I see what you did. Just threw it all in there. Hey, it works. That's what I should do. Throw all my stuff in there. Got it all electrical. Nice and functional. Okay. It's so nice, so pretty. Look, she got like a little rose bed pathway here. And the bridge to go over. I wanted water to put these bridges over. But that's smart. That's so smart. And then you got the stellary in the trees. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. That's so creative because you put it in the tree because it caught the tree. I love it. I love it. That's so well played. Flower represents a water stream that we don't have. I know, right? I know. That's why I like it. I like it. It's a smart idea. Very clever. Cool Aniimo concept. Wisteria Witch. Wisteria Hysteria. A convergent evolution similar to Witching. It is a good idea. Could evolve from purplish summons. They can make purple humans. Got the little merry-go-round pool. What's up, Prismata Turbo? How you doing? She got all the cool stuff out here. Look at it. Look at it. She got it. Is that the Prismata freaking? It is. It is. It's the freaking Prismata one that we wanted. What's her name? Glemmy. Oh my gosh. How'd you get her? I was trying to so hard. I made feedback about it in the main court of Aniimo and global feedback. Glemeep. There you go, Glemeep. I'm still not used to their new names. Beautiful with this. Look at that little sparkling mellow blum. They got all the pretty stuff. Oh, you got the Glinsera too? How did you get the Glinsera? Because they made it. Is it one of the hidden Aniimos? The hidden Prismata? Is it still in freaking Echoback? Farm my ass off for it? I bet you did. I bet you did. That's something I didn't have the time for that because I was doing other stuff. Yes, hidden Prismata. It's still in Echoback, right? You just got to do the nurture thing. I just haven't done nurtures. I haven't hunted Prismatas. I liked it better when it was just get a Prismata stone. Make a Prismata. Find the Prismata. Yes, it is. It's the sparkling Prismata Glemeep. Remove the awful yellows. Yes. It's purple. Look at her. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Took me 8 Prismata farms. You can do it anywhere. I got her in Zephyr Landbridge. Really? So it's just a hidden Prismata anywhere? Let me find out. Because we just started doing the freaking natures. The nurtures. So I've literally only done one. We got the... What's her name? The Glacie, Prismata Glacie, which I don't know why I did that one. I already have her. I don't know why I did it. Don't know why. It's beautiful. Is she... Wait, is she level 4 sun? Or, I mean, light? Whatever. I did way too many nurtures, never got hidden. I've been seeing people with it. I'm like, this is the hidden one, isn't it? Because everybody got it, and I don't got it. I love the gates here too. That's beautiful. Look at that. Ah, the Prismata Grisbo. We're trying to get him now, because I didn't get him last beta either. Look at him, he's so pretty. I was so cuddle with him. I'd take a nap with him. I want to take a nap to get a little guy. I need plushies, alright? I need plushies of these guys. I want a life-size Prismata Grisbo in my bed next to me at night. Oh, you got a whole nother section over there too? Oh, dang girl, this farm is bigger than it looks. You went all out. This the maze he was talking about? Oh, not that way. She used the blocks to build the maze. Let's go this way. Ah, it's a dead end. This way? And then maybe this way? And then maybe this way? No, it's just taking me back. I got again. Wait, this way? Oh, this takes me back, so we gotta go this way. And then go this way. Hey, we found a way out. Yay. And look who's greeting us. The sparkling iris. The Edison. Fun. That was fun. Nice. Now we gotta find the other area. Okay. So we go this way. But let's go this way. And then we made it to the other side. Another Grisbo. How you doing, little buddy? Oh yeah, see, she got the level 9 one. I don't got this yet. I love the little decoration. Oh, and you got the Prismata Sparkling Prismata. I haven't got him either. We need to start doing some freaking nurtures, man. We need to do more nurtures. Etsy will probably be full of custom plush Aniimos within a few months. Yeah, it'll take time. I believe it. That would be a cool Aniimo plushie for Aniimo fans, right? That's what I'm saying. My beach without sand. One more area to go. Oh, we're not done yet, huh? Need figurines for TS Luminal. Okay, so we go this way. And then... Wait. This way? This way? Nope. Go back. This way. And then... This way? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, I got again. Okay, go back this way. Then, nope. Okay. This way. And then this way. Hey, we made it. Look at it, so pretty. Okay, I live here now. I'm not gonna find my way back. I love the sparkling too, the sparkling plants. I didn't know you can place those. If I would have known, I might have placed mine. I sold all the mods because I'm desperate for money to hit level 9. Can I bounce on it? Boing, boing. You can sit on this. Hey, she got seating everywhere. The Egg Heists statue is a decor piece. Yes, it is. Apparently. Is Rainbow Xylophone playable? No, I don't think so. I think it's just purely decorative. Oh, look at her. She was taking a nap. Oh, then you got... Oh, yeah, because you hit RV level 9, so you got the little plushie. Little Panther plushie. Well done, well done. This is what I wanted to do, but not this exactly. She went way bigger, way better than what I had planned. My treehouse inspired things and camping. I like it. I like it a lot. Your homeland is amazing. It is very well done. Very well done. I love the maze too. It was fun. Is Kilo on friends list? Yes, she is now. I just added her. We just added her a little earlier. Hide the ugly brown things from Somni Wigs. Placed all flowers. Yes. Pretty much. Pretty much. I love the flowers too. They're really nice. It's a really, really well done. Best farmland I've seen all game. All betas. Through all the betas. My homeland shall be blurpled all fun as I can. Bro, it. That area is where I hatch my eggs. Oh yeah. Oh, little egg farm. Okay. Oh, it's so nice. Yeah, mine is poop. Don't check out my homestead. My homeland is. It does not compare. I'd rather be here. Can I move in? Can we share? I'll give you all my funds. Oh, I said the word. Sure, yeah. Yay! I live here now, guys. So this is our homeland. Welcome, welcome. I made the pergola in front myself. Did you, sheep? Oh, you did. You can turn them upside down? Oh my goodness, that's so creative. I didn't even realize that. I really thought this was like preset. No, she made this. She stacked a bunch of fences. Yo, wow. I love it. I love it a lot. That's so nice. And then you put the flowers on. See, this is what I was saying, Wanda. You can get creative with it. With the things that they give you, you can make magic. And she proved it right here. Look at this. That's so smart. That's so creative. Yeah, you did really well. Best homeland. If there was a homeland contest, you'd win. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I haven't seen a better homeland. And the best part is, it's fully functional. She hit level 9. She got everything functional too. So it's not just pretty. It's pretty and functional. Mine is just functional. As long as the magic is a good color. I mean, I think it's a good color. You did really good. Got the pink flowers and stuff. I love the fact that she uses. I didn't know you can use these sparkles. Look at them. Got sparkling plants that she placed down. So shiny. I'm jealous. I want to live here now. I'm so mad it's ending. I don't want the beta to end. I don't want it to be over. Oh my god, it's already 9 o'clock. We've been streaming for 3 hours already. Where did the last 2 hours go? I swear it's only been an hour. I'm sad. Mikasa Sukasa, thank you, I appreciate it. But now that I got you as a friend, it should show me all the stuff you got too, right? 'Cause I know I was missing some stuff. See, like the Prismana Witching, yeah, I didn't have any of my friends who've seen the Prismana Witching. That's the cool thing too. When you have friends and they've seen Aniimo that you haven't seen, you can see them. So you're like, what is this secret Aniimo? Oh, it's this. Although the hidden one doesn't show up here. Yeah, see, like the Prismana Luminelle, we haven't caught her. Mostly what we're missing is Prismanas, to be honest. Prismana freaking Mamorex. I've caught him. I do. The other Prismana thing was a lot easier. I still haven't had a Prismana Pawnee, have I? I don't like it. That's one thing I don't like is the Prismana flows. The nurtured thing, I get it's a good feature, but it's just I prefer it back when you used to just get Prismana. Wait, Kilo on the Discord, did you post the pics of your witching on the Pond Rock and Sparkling Leafy? No, I did not. Did she? Nurture is hard. It's just a pain. I liked it better when you just had a Prismana stone. You just change the weather. You go there, you find it out, and bam. So yeah, Wanda's asking Kilo if on the Discord did you post the pics of your witching on the Pond Rock and Sparkling Leafy? What, did you see it in the Discord? You think it was her? Could have been. Yeah, this is definitely going to give me inspiration for when the game releases. I'll try to come up with something like this. Hey, you really outdid yourself. I don't have a pick with Leafy. So she said she doesn't have a pick with Leafy. With a Leafy. So it wasn't her. Well, what's damn it. I never watched Frozen. What's the snowman in Frozen? That's him. That's what we're gonna name him. Mistaken identity then. Yeah, mistaken identity. Let me check. Maybe from In Homeland with Leafy by accident. It could have been her by accident. Leafy was in the Homeland in the background. Yeah, I'm like, right now the Aniimo community is very small. Like, not that small, but the Discord's small. Olaf, thank you. There you go. That's his name. That's who he reminds me of. And I only know because of memes and because my bro's sisters used to watch that, like, religiously. I mean, doesn't he look like Olaf? He looks like Olaf to me. Oh yes, it is me, witching on the rock, Leafy in the flower farm. Nope, it wasn't mistaken identity, Wanda. That was her. Yep, you found Miss Kilo. Yeah, she's the one. That's a nice outfit too. I'm over here with this little preset Rockstar outfit. Reminds me of the attacking snowman from What's New Scooby-Doo. That too. What's New Scooby-Doo? You're welcome, you're welcome. It is a nice outfit. I haven't seen that outfit. Then again, I don't think I've seen a lot of players because I don't be hanging out at Outposts very much. Also, the Killer Movie version of Jack Frost. I don't think I've seen that one. But I get the Jack Frost vibes. Oh, it turned to nighttime. That reminds me, I need to export my face. You can do that? I was just going to start from scratch because my faces look different every beta. This time I literally did nothing with the face. I just changed the hair color because I like the color blue. So we had to go with blue hair. And then I was like, damn. I'm like, I didn't even change his eyes. He got white eyes. Pretty lights. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. I wish I would have grinded as much. I blame my job. My job has stolen too much of my free time. Because I'm like, in the other betas, I went ham and got everything. This beta, not so much. And I streamed more this beta than I think I did in the other betas. I might be lying. We were doing like 8-hour streams during the second beta. We weren't able to do that many 8-hour streams in this beta. And that was only on my days off. You should. It's an interesting horror movie. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Love Death 2. Very whimsical then. Yeah. I don't know. Now I know that you can export faces. I have a list of movie recommendations to put up next to anime ones if you so desire. Yeah, you know what? I might look into it. Not right now, because I can't keep up with the list you be giving me. But next time, for sure. I gotta start looking into different animes and movies and stuff. Takes a lot of energy. It does take a lot of energy. I'm like, I come home from work, I'm like, I don't want to do nothing, but I'm like, I gotta make videos. I want to stream. I want to play Aniimo. I want to grind. And then I get caught up talking to chat, and then time flies, and I'm like, crap, I gotta go to bed. I got work in the morning, which is what's happening now. So I was like, it's already 3 hours in the stream. It feels like maybe 2 hours tops. Just write down on a notepad. That's what I do. I usually copy and paste it on my notepad on my computer. No notepads or on nearby desk. There's always. I always got notepads. I got a whole book. This is also where I write my script for my videos too. So then I got my trusty little notepad. That's where we wrote down the notes for all the typings and stuff for the homeland. I got a bunch of notepads. I'm not that organized as I should be, but we got pens and papers. I got pens. And I got papers. I was lucky I was off work. Yeah, I was off work the past 2 days, but those 2 days weren't enough. 2 days a week is not enough. Neat scroll too, thank you. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess in this room. I gotta clean. Organize my desk. Well, I guess that'll be the bright side. With Aniimo coming to an end, I'll have a little more free time to do personal life stuff. Personally love taking notes with .38 pens from Japan. I don't even know what that writes like. That sounds fancy, and I want it. I wish I could make the maze with all shrubs, but not enough items. They need to take off the limits for it. Oh, there is limits. Also in my feedback, by the way. Yeah, I think that makes sense, especially if you're gonna get creative the way that you do. That's a good idea. I should have written more feedbacks, but I've been so overwhelmed with everything going on. I can't. Man, what would I even talk? I got no complaints. The game is just so well done. So well done. But sadly, it looks like we didn't get the bee sauce yet. So I guess we can make that tomorrow's challenge. We'll try to get Mr. B sauce tomorrow. Small but not scratchy. Pilot brand sells refills, inks, and pens. Have the juice/dark red on desk right now. I might have to look at that. I've never even heard of pens that have refill inks before. Me neither. I don't want to grind for him now since beta ends soon and gets data wiped. Yeah, I was gonna grind for him just to get Prismana Cheryl, even though I have his Umbra Bow form. I don't know. Just to complete the Aniilog, because it's literally the only one I'm missing. Plus, I do like the battles. The battles are pretty fun. Maybe I should make a battle team. I don't know. I'm trying to like farm as much content off this game as I can so I can make some videos after the beta's over. Because people have been getting interested in the game. Although there's still some people that hate on the game and keep comparing it to Power World. I'm like, they're two different types of games. Maybe I'll make a video explaining that. I don't know. But if you want to keep taking pretty pics, feel free to do it here. You can join my homeland even when I'm offline. Oh, really? I might just do that. We'll take some goodbye pictures in your homeland. Oh my, don't get me started on those. I know, right? Battle Team Hyperforce Go. Yes. I'm gonna head to sleep by Junebug. It was fun watching your streams. Alright, Noir. Appreciate you hanging out with us. We're gonna do the same thing soon too, honestly. I gotta start getting ready for bed. It's already 9:30. I should have been in bed. But I'm having fun. I'm having fun hanging out with you guys. I'm enjoying this game. I'm a little sad it's ending again. Misinformation. Egg rubbish. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, it's still fun. We're still having good times. How many sparkling? I got 11. I don't know who we're gonna pick. Where do you want to take a pick? I don't know. There's a lot of good spots. They have a lot of good spots. And then I gotta decide who I'm gonna take a pick with. Who would I take a picture with too, you know? I mean, the rest of this is pretty. I'm very undecisive. I don't got no pretty Prismano witchins. I keep saying the Power versus Nemo's artificial mongering to tear down both. They tried to pit Temtem fans against Power long ago, but there were no theft, no traction. Yeah, I know. It's just, I mean, it's really just TikTok, and it's like the comments say that, but the likes are saying otherwise. All the likes and favorites are saying otherwise. And it's the Scorch Howl video, and I'm like, people are loving this Scorch Howl video, which is just telling you how to get them. So I'm like, yeah, you can talk down on it. And then one of them was like, yeah, I played Aniimo. It's not as good as Powered. I'm like, why are you lying? It's not even out. So that means you got to be in the beta. And if you're in the beta, that means you cared enough about Aniimo to apply it to get in the beta. Got in the beta, played it, and then just stopped playing it and went back to Power. I don't believe you. TikTok thrives on controversy and hate watching. It does, but that's okay because that's what's making the video do well. Like the comments are hate, but the amount of likes is going up. So I'm like, people are liking it, people are saving it. So I'm like, keep commenting. That's okay, because that means if you comment it, the video gets pushed out more, regardless of what the comments say. My only thing is like I want to like make a response to it, or like a video reply, like talking about the difference between Power and Aniimo. Because people wonder so much about which one's better. It's like, does one have to be better? So this is what you was talking about? It has the potential to be perfect. Oh my god! This is what you was talking about. The sparkling thing. So if I give it a fruit, it'll be a perfect. Oh my god, so technically, oh my god. If they're in the beta, they should show proof. They weren't in the beta, I can tell they're not. Because there's no way you go through all that effort to be in the beta and then still talk crap about the game and go back to Power World. Because it's just not, I don't believe it. There's not a single person who would hop in this beta and then just not play the beta throughout. It's a limited time access. You're not going to stop playing this for something you can play any day. By showing Aniimo hate it creates more positivity, attraction to potential fans, just like Power World. Yeah, you just can't hate, man. You gotta appreciate. So this is what Wanda was talking about. Think Aniimo think he's great information supply. He is. He does good things. He's better with posting content than I am. I've been slacking. Say if I give him this fruit, boom, he becomes the perfect. And the reason why is because you need their stats to be a certain amount to be considered perfect, which is usually at 8. 2 8s will equal perfect. So 8, 9, now he's a perfect. But you got to give him the capability fruit in order to make them a perfect. So if we would actually sort them by elites. See this one right here, this Prismana Stellaris. The Umbro Prismana Stellaris. We give him a fruit, he becomes the perfect as well. Now we got a perfect Prismana Stellaris. Umbro. Perfect Prismana Sparkling Stellaris. That's pretty cool. I don't remember that being in the second beta. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I just didn't know about it. That's a pretty cool feature. I don't know how many other ones we have like that. Not many. Again, oh, here's another one, Dasman, which we already have a perfect Dasman. Palmy Hog. I would mainly use these perfects for battle. Itachi! Oh my god, the Ignitus that we made earlier and we named him Itachi. He can be a perfect too, that's fire. That is dope. Let me find out he was that strong. I did not realize I have this many elites. Look, we got a Fen main we can make perfect. There's a lot more. Look, Grisbo, we can have a perfect one. We do have 2 perfect ones already. Luminel, we can make perfect. The sparkling one at that. The sparkling Luminel, we can make her perfect. Like, I have too many electric types. Is she pretty? She is pretty. Yeah, it's the number of inherent skills in each stat. 32 is the minimum for perfect. So if it's 30 or 31, you get a shiny epic. Begins at 24 from what I can tell. Yeah, he's posting more content because he's not streaming. You're streaming and thus can't post more content. That too. It's because I'm streaming and working, so I'm short on time. But that's why I stream, so I can have the VODs and make content. 1 race to perfect from elite. Remove the fruit. Upgrade an egg. Transform to main game. We could do that tomorrow. We got to figure out who we're gonna keep. Kilo, do you know who you're gonna keep for this beta? I can't decide. Look at that. Your sparkling echo. Good choice. Good choice. I had one in in the second beta. I ended up not picking him though. But that's because Scully gave me one. A perfect help me. And I was like, oh, and it has a perfect stat. Sparkling Echo could be iridescent white like Malingel. I did want to keep the Malingel last time. The thing is, whoever we pick, we're going to turn them into sparkling, even if they're not sparkling. Because we have enough of sparkling marks to make somebody sparkling. 9-8 perfect stats. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's my goal, is to get a perfect sparkling Aniimo. I don't know which one yet. You know what's the good news? There's like good and bad news. So the bad news, Aniimo ends on Saturday the 25th. Good news, Bleach drops on Saturday the 25th. So I'm like, hey, aw, hey, aw. You know where you want to take pics yet? Echo Flying to Lumino looks pretty. Okay. We could, I don't know. We could take a pic. We could take a pic near the celery, and I could bring my celery, and they can have your celery with my celery, and we could be like celeries. Where's my celeries? I just made him perfect too. He's so pretty, just sleeping in the tree. Look at us. Oh, there's no C-stick. That's okay. Look at all the stellaries. I'm trying to post myself. No, you can sit. You can sit. I'm trying to post my stellary. He's not facing me. Turn around, Mr. Stellaries. There. That's actually perfect. Hold on. Is it F7? Yeah. I'm a terrible cameraman. Oh, this is beautiful. Look at the posing. Oh. Oh, that's an awesome picture. That's an awesome picture. I love it. You're gonna adjust and pick more as well. You're right. I forgot about that. We'll take more pictures tomorrow because I don't want to get too caught up in this, and I gotta get to bed soon. Constellation Bleach to counter Aniimo Grief sounds sounds horrifying out of context. It does. It does when you say it like that. Boom. I forget, when you save these pictures, they get saved on your PC. I just don't know where. I gotta find them. They're on the PC somewhere. But yeah, let me start ending the stream, guys. Let me start ending the stream. Miss Kilo, thank you for inviting me to your homestead. Appreciate it. It's been fun hanging out. You want to increase the funds counter? Get the funds counter to 1K? We can do that. We can do the funds counter to the funds counter to the funds and the funds. 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 There it. There we go. Good night, Wanda. Alright, guys, we're gonna end the stream. I made 2 pics. We'll post in main cord. Haha. Awesome. I'll check it out. I'll check it out later. And she said, we got some more funds for you. Dang, girl. There we go. All right, guys, you know the drills. Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Make sure you're followed and subscribe. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for some more Aniimo.